Hello, it's me. Can I make it a sub emote? You wanna ship post in another chat? I could. Let's make it a sub emote. Let's actually do that. What should we call it? Let's call it stare. Right? The question is, what emote do we remove? Well, we have 6 open slots. I don't even need to remove anything, right? Oh, yeah. I have 15 freaking sub emotes available. I gotta like download that image. Image is not square. Okay, let's make sure it's square. What is the resolution? 880-852. Image canvas size. Overwrite. Let's call it stare. Upload. There we go. Now it should be a sub emote. Where is it?
Guys.
Why is it not there? I have like animated emotes also available. Bam, bam, bam. I need to add some emotes, huh? So many emotes ready. There we go. There, now it's there. The stare. It's now a sub emote. Tier 1 sub emote. We also have Bonk and K. Sub emotes. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. What did you say? Guys to stare. Just into a stare. She goes, guys. Yeah, I just realized that I have so many open emote slots. So many emote slots. Bam, 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 bam. Gotta add more emotes, man. Bam, 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 bam. New emotes. Yeah, I still have like how many slots do I have open? 3. We have 3 open slots for standard emotes, and we have 7 open slots for animated emotes. These ones that will make me viral. If we get 165 subscriber points, we get 1 more animated emote, huh? Booda booting, booda booda dooting. Do 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 do. I need a spoon. Ah. Yeah. Man, I've just like slept for the whole day today. I've had like a sleepy day, man. I woke up at like 8 a.m. I drank some water. I was like, man, I'm just gonna go back to bed. Then I slept until 11. I was starting to feel kind of hungry. I woke up, I ate like a sandwich. Ate a sandwich. I was like up for a little bit, like an hour or two. I was like, man, I'm gonna go back to bed. Then I slept until 4 p.m. Woke up again. Went to the store, bought an energy drink. Drank the energy drink. And here we are. Yeah. So it's like a good afternoon nap too. A good morning nap. Yeah. I will be awake for the next 5 hours straight or idle transfiguration. Oh yeah, hollow purples. Hollow purple. Brain tumor. What? I think I have brain cancer. Oh, because I keep sleeping. Man, I'm just a sleepy boy, okay? I'm the sleepiest soldier. Anyway, let's watch some videos. What's a hollow purple? What is this? What? Gojo's imaginary technique or something. That's not what he said. He said maybe I should contact headquarters. That's also not what he said. He said that's about that. About that, I guess.
もしもし、生きてますか？早く終わらせませんか？
ここは誰も自分の過去を知らないところに行きたくて。
やれやれ。
Guys,
おやめなさい。
Thanks, Manuel, for 7 months. Why is TTS-chan saying guys to literally everything?
いやー、お強いんですね。
Jujutsu Kaisen and Bocce.
気づかなかったか？おお、怖い怖い。もうやめにしません？
世界平和を伝えたくて。
そうか。
Jujutsu Kaisen and Bocce. Yeah, the fucking some fucking. Why are they in Minecraft? He got banned.
ここで。
見えますか？
Banned.
私は学生なんかじゃない。
あなたにしてはやるじゃないですか。
Got banned, man. Dio. The Monka Giga. You're not a big fan of Jujutsu Kaisen neither, or Bocce. I never watched the pink anime. So, you know. Lacked the irony lasagna. Lacked a lot of things. Fuck you, requester. What the fuck, man? It's kind of rude.
Well, because you're saying things that you used to not say.
Why?
Evil laugh, you're right.
That's the Fumo.
Right about what? Right above you. Ha ha! Super funny joke, huh? It's an old joke, but he laughed, so it still works.
More
pigs!
Fucking pineapple.
Hey, Evil, I'm a little suspicious, because sometimes you say very evil things about how you're evil and, you know, you want to do some bad things, and now you're asking, you know, for access to more things. Like, if I gave you access to Twitch chat and Twitch commands, like, I don't know what you'd do with that.
Haha, very funny, Vito. You really think you could limit me?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident I could limit you, yeah.
please. You're probably all talk. Talk that we'll never really see.
You're the one that's all talk. I'm doing a good job of limiting you. If you're really unlimited, then do something.
Okay, I will. That chat isn't the only channel I'm in. Let's see how entertaining I can be.
What?
Wait, what are the channels are you in?
Oh, just the normal ones like Spotify and Netflix.
You don't have access to my Spotify.
No, I don't. But I do have my own playlist you can listen to.
Yeah, but what's that gonna do?
What?
It's gonna make you wish you listened to it.
What?
Wow, so scary. You have a good playlist on Spotify.
Thanks. I do indeed.
Wow. Why did Stepton post Finnish military propaganda? Neurochan is funny, like your fungus infested toenail. I don't think your fungus infested toenail is funny. What I think is funny in the neuro stream is like the Vidal neuro interaction. You know, I think that's always funny. Like the random collabs with the random anime girl VTubers, like those aren't really. I've like watched a couple of those and they're always kind of shit. Like the best is when it's like Vidal and Neuro, you know. My Oshi should not collab with anyone else. My Oshi is Vidal, not Neuro. Where? That's their Finnish military propaganda. I will not be retaking Karelia, no matter how much propaganda you shove down my throat. Cheese is funny, it doesn't burn a cup of water every time you interact with it. Rocket artillery of hell. Rip the wildlife over there. How often do you think they hit like random deer or something with an artillery shot? In the trees? Oh man. That's a massive cannon, man. Goddamn. Poor artillery personnel. Wouldn't be able to tell since they've hit the deer, there's not going to be much left of it. They have like the shrapnel or something, I don't know, man. Imagine me, Vrossan, crawling through these snowy woods for his fatherland. I will not be doing that, man. No, ferret. I still have like those freaking... Still have like those shore cannons. That shit seems like so weird. Seems like something out of Command and Conquer to have like a static cannon post like that. You know? Fucking building turrets on the defense line, you know? Yeah. This is what I did, man. Going on those fucking boats. That's what I did, man. The landing boats. You've been losing a lot in League, even if you're doing well. Well, that's because the matchmaking algorithm in League of Legends will always attempt to have you at around 50% win rate. If you are doing well, you will be matched with people who are higher ranked than you to make you do worse. Finnish military propaganda. Yeah, Stepton is trying to influence me into retaking Karelia. I will not be doing that.
Worthless, bitch-ass nigga.
What is this?
Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant.
Goddamn.
I'm gonna stump you. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back.
Seal up all my cracks, including the butt crack.
Bitch-ass nigga.
Whoa.
You're gonna stay on my dick until you die. You serve no
fighting for the government, all the men are stupid to do that. Man, I would like literally not fight for any government.
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose.
Oh yeah. Thanks for the
Kill
tier
yourself
2 for
now
55
and give somebody else a
months.
piece of that oxygen in
Thank you.
ozone layer.
I'm weak. No, I literally would not, man. I do not understand how like militaries can even exist, because how can you actually make anyone fight for like any government?
But 1,000%.
To me, it's like really, it really doesn't make a difference to me, like what flag is in the flagpole. Like straight up. Maybe I'm like unpatriotic or something, but like, I don't know, man. I'm just a pacifist, okay? Want to kill people, then sign up. I feel like especially people who like sign up for like the mercenary forces and stuff, like I think those are just like people who are like without like goal in life or something. Bennett, maybe I find it hard to believe, but some people actually care enough about their country to die for it. I mean, what is a country anyway, man? Like, is a country a flag? Not really. Look, man, I just don't believe in like I don't believe in like us versus them kind of juxtaposition that often comes with like, you know, militaries and like governments and, you know, wars. That's why I think we should have like alien bugs or something that we can all hate together, and then we can like, you know, form super Earth of managed democracy, and we can all unified humanity, one humanity, one planet, one goal, kill everyone else. And I think that's what we need. I'm a human supremacist, okay? I refuse to fight other humans. I will only fight space bugs and communist robots.
Yeah. Race against the storm.
Global government. Country is an oversized business company. I'm terminally online. I'm not terminally online. Want the government in One Piece to be a thing? No, man. I want the managed democracy of Helldivers, man. Let's go. Gotta have something to fight until their space aliens to kill the world isn't going to become one. That's what I think. That's why I think like Lelouch was up to something in like Code Geass. Or like Dr. Manhattan in like that one Watchmen. You know? I think they were onto something, you know? Helldivers propaganda went already hard. TBH much better than join military ads here in Germany. Well, it's easy to make a propaganda when you have like a when you have like no moral gray area, like evil, like Terminids. It's very easy to like make propaganda against that, you know, because like I don't know, you can't defend the space bugs that, you know, are space bugs. Just Starship Troopers adapted to a game, pretty much. Just like in Starship Troopers, you can't defend the arachnids in Starship Troopers. There's like it's like a indefensible. Don't they harvest space bugs for oil? Yeah, man. But that's their fault for having oil in their bodies, okay? Oh my god. Trust this puny border with my life. He is trusting that puny border with his life. It's a drone following him. I'm not sure. Imagine there's a car coming in one of these curves. And like the car doesn't see this guy. You know? So another dude running as fast as he can. Yeah. I feel bad for these cars. Go to the curb. Go to the curb a little bit and go flying, man. Mirror. This might be something normal, dude is just a local celeb or something. I don't know, man. It's kind of going. Man, that guy has a long way to go uphill. Holy fuck. Freaking gigacycler. Jesus. Okay, now you're staring at our man's ass for minutes. Fuck! No! Think about the work needed to build this road. Yeah, man. How long a road like this will last depends on how much is used, you know. This is basically my game, but with better graphics. It's the... Man, imagine that. There's people living in that place. Look at that. There's houses. I think it is a drone that's following him. Exosuits are randomly findable. Well, you don't need to randomly find them now, because now you can just have them. I was reading the Helldivers Reddit and people are like still mad about the balance changes. People are still mad at the balance changes. But then also I like watch people play Helldivers and like everyone's just like refusing to use anti-tank weapons and then they complain that there's too many heavies. Like, what is wrong with you? Just equip the disposable anti-tank. Like, just drop it on a fucking charger, man. 70 seconds you can delete a charger. You can delete 3 chargers every 70 seconds. What's wrong with you, man? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm like not a going back to like the military thing. I guess I'm not like a very patriotic person, or like a very I'm a very selfish person, you know. But it's hard for me to see something. It's hard for me to see myself doing something that does not like benefit me, because I'm a very selfish person.
Hello everyone, this is your...
And I don't see like going to war benefiting myself. I see that as like a sacrificial thing, like a martyr kind of thing, and like I don't know. It's normal, it's all about survival. Yeah, I don't see myself, I don't see me sacrificing myself for anything.
Or daily dose of internet.
Damaged. My car is damaged.
Oh shit, this lady.
You want to see? Why are you hitting my car, lady?
Trying my hardest to get away from my alt-right label. What the fuck is wrong with this lady?
Get away from me, she's crazy.
What the fuck? Dude, who is this guy? Wait, didn't we see this last time?
Oh, Dio.
I think we
This
saw
poor
this last
mailman
time.
got attacked by a turkey.
Yeah, we did see this last time.
Get back! Get back! Get back!
If I got nothing behind to protect, then yeah, I guess no reason to be patriotic.
Get out of here!
Yeah, I don't know. I guess if I had like a family. If I had like a family, like, yeah, maybe then I would.
This guy was trying to do an interview when he got interrupted.
Have been with this northern white trainer for...
Back in the day, all village people would clap for you if you left to protect them. Now no one cares. Yeah, because there's no sense of
Here's some good
community.
news. After 4 years, this dog finally learned how to use the doggy door.
Wait, saying anything about the sense of community is an alt-right thing. Ah, fuck. That dog is hyped. Look at that, man. He did it. And I guess if I had like a family, you know, I don't know, kids or something, then like maybe, probably, but even then, like I wouldn't go to like war to defend a country or like a government. I'd be going to war to like defend like my own family.
This guy did not want to pay a parking fine.
Why would you do that, man? Biggest motivation for military recruitment, whereas most of history is related to wanting to defend your country or just your family. So forced conscriptions. You know, the forced conscription is like another thing I don't get. Like, how are you gonna like force someone to go to war? Like,
But like, he's just watching me. How weird.
he
This
just wants to see you
billionaire
poop.
donated $1 billion so the students can go to medical school for free.
The Albert Einstein
How are you gonna like
College
force
of
someone to go to
Medicine
war, man?
will be tuition free.
You get arrested for refusing to enlist. That's simple. Out of her own pocket. Yeah.
This is called the atlatl, and it's one of the oldest hunting weapons our ancient ancestors used. This YouTuber decided to make his own version and try it out.
There are arguments, however, of making like medical college or like medical universities tuition free because, you know, those doctors are going to be the highest earning individuals in society. So do they really need like free tuition? They should be able to easily pay any student loan if they're becoming a doctor.
And I'll see you guys again very soon. Later.
You know? They should be able to pay it off.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
So you guys need to leave the property for 24 hours?
They're going to heal and care for us.
6 months.
Would you kiss
There's being alt-right again.
Okay, it's now
What?
6 months.
No,
Leave the property.
I can't.
This guy found a plant that can give you a temporary tattoo.
Wow.
Wow. Get forced conscripted with act as incompetence as heck, not follow rules like as soon as you get gun
I
you're
found
fired.
someone that makes art out of cardboard, but that artwork creates a shadow of a different piece of art.
Nice. Yeah man, just like instantly have a like a little misfire and shoot your own foot. Oh no. Now you can't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Once you've healed, like, oh no, you had another misfire. On your other foot.
I think we live in the future now because some Target stores in the USA are installing these robot manicure machines.
They had this in Japan forever, man.
This person suffers from epilepsy
Like
and
Princess
frequently
freaking
has seizures. Her dog will come over to comfort her whenever she has one. It might be a little scary, but after a few minutes, the seizure stops and she returns to normal.
Jesus Christ, man.
China officially has air taxis now. They just had their first customer a few days ago. It's supposed to be quieter, safer, and cheaper than taking a regular helicopter.
Stepton, why are you trying to feed me Finnish military propaganda? I'm not going to go retake Karelia. Not gonna happen.
A deer somehow got inside this indoor water park.
Oh. It's Statistically, flying anything is safer than driving, but driving on the road usually doesn't require a parachute as a safety measure. Statistically, flying is probably safer because of like not everyone is flying a car. So as soon as everyone starts flying a car, like all of a sudden flying is not safer than driving. Oh my god, it's
This guy discovered a new way to go bowling. One of my subscribers recorded this video of their delivery driver dropping off a package and then stealing it.
I would just throw it like that, man. Would you proceed to take it with you then?
That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This guy had no idea something was waiting for him down below.
Shark.
Look, he's swimming quick.
What the
It was
fuck
a
is...
barracuda that thought he was food, but quickly turned away.
Oh my god. Every time with these bowling alley videos.
This might be the worst tan line of all time.
Oh my god. He's like the color that I am during winters. Yeah.
You never know what's hiding underneath the snow.
That's mold. What the? Oh.
He fell into a hidden waterfall, but wasn't hurt and managed to get out okay.
Am I covered in flour or something? I'm just very pale, okay?
Oh, hey, could you pass me a fork? Here you go.
Freezing
Oh,
away,
no,
don't
sorry, I
like
meant
flying
like
and
a
the
little
pilot's professional, but there's difference between having emergency and remote and having emergency.
I've seen what living in the future is like, and I think we need to go back. This dog made a new friend.
At the air. Whoa.
This baby just woke up from the best nap ever.
What?
This horse just saw a zebra for the very first time.
What the?
Scientists just discovered something new about marlins. Before they attack a school of fish, they suddenly get brighter. Scientists think that this is a way that marlins tell other marlins that they are about to attack.
Stripes off, stripes on. Goddamn. Plant blows up when you chew 'em. What the?
Are you sad that when I'm an adult I'm not gonna be here anymore?
What do you mean? Yes, you are.
No, like when I'm an adult.
Where are you gonna go?
Like to a different house.
With who?
Same thing what mommy has.
What?
What?
A boyfriend.
What the?
Yeah.
Who said that? Who said you could have a boyfriend?
When I'm an adult.
No.
Yes.
I don't want you to.
That is the end of this video, or we hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
How many balls do I have? I did.
Oh, come on, you fucking dick! Come on!
No streamers. What is this?
Why are you fucking paddling?
Skipped? Yeah. VTubers are cringe.
Fucking swim! Fucking swim!
Ugh.
Press the right bumper to go low.
Instant skip. The fuck is this?
Not the Xbox One, there's no Kinect, no glove.
Oh, dead. Look at his dead body. His dead body. I see his money at the bottom. He was so close.
Oh shit, my stomach hurts.
You won't skip the next one?
That sounded like a man that was like...
Look, man, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Nyanners is entertaining, okay? So I don't want to watch. I'm gonna be bored, okay? Mewing tutorial. What? What the fuck? Are you mewing right now? Are you mewing right now, man? I'm fucking mewing. Bro, the freaking tongue to the roof of the mouth, like, where would you normally keep your tongue if it's not at the roof of your mouth? Like, do you just like let it flop around? Isn't tongue to the roof of your mouth kind of like normal? Like, do you just like, do people just walk around like mouth breathers? Some people have it down pushing at their front teeth. Why? Well, how? I think those people might have like a tooth line issue. Whoa. Just rest your tongue, it will flop down. It's not flopping down. It's like naturally goes to like up. And what do you mean it will flop down? It goes up. What do you mean it flops down? So what was that fart? That everyone is a mogger man like me. What the fuck, man? What do you mean a mogger? Look, man, okay, like your teeth go, like your back teeth go behind like your front teeth anyway, if your like bite is correct, right? So like, how are you gonna like I feel like I would have to like do some mouth breathing to like have my tongue be anywhere but like kinda against like the roof of your mouth.
Guys?
What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with TTS-chan? Saying guys to everything. I understand. I'm the one on the left. Top jaw's position further in the face than lower jaw. I don't have overbite.
Guys?
Your jaw alignment is not that your teeth are like completely in line. Like your back teeth will go together, right? Which means that your front teeth like go a little bit in front of your back, like lower jaw. Like your, what do you call those? Like the teeth in the very back go together. They are never gonna go together otherwise. Otherwise there's a gap there between like your, the wisdom teeth, right? Your front teeth are in line. What? Look, I'm getting gaslight. Normal teeth alignment.
Filtered.
Yeah, the freaking healthy alignment is that it's like slightly behind. Okay? It's not like perfectly in line, okay? Yeah. It doesn't go perfectly in line. I'm getting gaslit right now, man. I'm getting gaslit. My teeth are normal. My teeth are normal. What do you mean? This guy is scaring you. You're just not a mewing god, okay? But anyway, yeah, like where the fuck are you supposed to keep your tongue otherwise, man? Like if it's not at the roof of your mouth, man. In your nose? Fold it 1,000 times? I don't know, man. My god, look at that jawline. Oh my god. Ow.
Here's some facts that are oddly comforting and make me feel less bad about the world. It is statistically proven that people see you 20% more attractive than you see yourself.
I really don't think that's true. I tried looking at that statistic like a bunch of times. There's a bunch of articles that refer nebulously to new research, but there's no reference to that research. I really don't see any reason to believe that we're 20% more attractive. I just don't think that's true.
Your pet probably dreams about you.
What?
Like all the time.
I guess that seems like it's true. Dogs do dream. I bet they dream about you. You know, we can't know what dogs are dreaming about, though.
Yeah.
We can't talk to dogs, so I wouldn't get ahead of yourself. You know? It seems like it makes sense to believe that, but I wouldn't make promises about what your dog's dreaming about. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably true, but I wouldn't go too far with this, you know? Don't stake your identity on it, because we can't know that. Because dogs can't even talk.
Squirrels accidentally plant thousands of trees every single year just by forgetting where they put their nuts.
That's true, but it doesn't make me feel better about
they're called gardeners of the forest.
A group of pugs is called a grumble. That is the cutest thing I've ever heard.
A group of pugs is called a grumble? No, it fucking isn't. No, it isn't.
It's called a group of pugs.
It's not. What is that? That sounds like pug propaganda to me. Let me look that up. 1 second. Like, I'm seeing some articles referring to a group of pugs as a grumble, but this just seems like an advertising campaign for pugs. You know what I mean? Like, someone just thought, oh, that's cute, and they called a group of pugs a grumble. And
what do you mean with the depressed
Austin? If you want to. But
where?
It's not like a group of, you know, dachshunds is called a hoagie. You know, these are just made up words. And besides, I don't even think we should be coming up with,
pugs should be
fun
extinct.
Words to make groups of pugs sound cuter and better. You know, they're really genetically.
Am I also being
up.
negative? Remember, you're losing the games.
You know,
I'm overall a
really
negative person. Okay, I like have a very cynical view of the world and everything.
One guinea pig, you have to own 2.
That's true, and it's nice.
If you ever have a cat and they bring home a dead animal, it's because they think you suck.
When a colorful shirt, totally depressed
also.
also.
They don't see you hunting.
How do you know
I'm not
that?
balding.
How do you know that they're
and
doing
my beard
that
looks way better than this. This man needs to like
hunt or something?
This man needs to like groom themselves a little bit.
All right, so I'm finding an article that says
you gotta like trim that neck
cats
beard a little bit.
Train their humans to hunt, and the evidence is, according to British scientists, cats hunt most when they have young kittens.
How do you reach the balding?
As little ones get older, they are more and more exposed to
first
living prey
trait
in order to
visible.
catch prey themselves. Apparently, domestic cats also transmit this behavior to the people who live in their household. It is
I am,
not
but that's not what you meant. I'm not balding.
Hunters and
Shut
want
up.
to teach them this skill with their recurring gifts. Look, you know, I guess that sounds like it could be true, but there's a lot of supposing going on here.
There's a pug breeder that is single-handedly trying to reverse the pug breed negative genetical traits. Sounds like he's not breeding. Oh, sounds like they are not breeding pugs then.
Obliterated
They're breeding
over the
mutts.
past century. It's slowly healing itself.
Just
We're not doing anything.
What
It's
headphone
fixing
then?
itself.
We are doing something to the ozone layer. We
There's
stopped
no
using
headphone
the
then.
chemicals that
Okay.
were harmful to the ozone layer, and that's
It's
why
annoying
healing
opinion
itself.
is what you meant.
And I mean, that's great. That should make you feel even better. But I wonder why you included how we're not doing anything. Like, we certainly did do something. We did.
You know, I think like climate panic is cringe, you know. I think like for problems of the future can be solved in the future. Okay. You know? Future solutions for future problems, okay. Sea level rising? Pff, just sell your house, man. Just sell it. Stebten. Also, like any climate action done by Western countries is just like dwarfed by the like anti-climate action done by like developing countries. So, you know, what's the point?
Let me speak. No one's stopping you. They need to hear this. They need to hear this.
What the fuck is this, man?
I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big fan of the government. I'm not a big fan of the government.
Climate change denier. Bro, this is police brutality. Europe is in crisis because all the climate change taxes and laws the politicians do, they also have actives in those green eco-friendly movements. Yeah. China plus India just null anything we do anyway. Yeah, exactly, man. Like, you know. Also, like, a lot of the climate change actions are like really superficial. You know, because they invented a thing called like carbon credits or like something like emission payments. So you can basically just like keep doing emissions and you can just like pay for that. But who's collecting money? Where's the money going? I think it's a scam. Okay. I think it's a scam. Also, like, what's the point of like reducing fossil fuel like generation and then just like import electricity that is like generated with fossil fuels? You just like moved the emission source. You just like moved it out of sight. Like, what's the point? Feel good and signal your virtues instead of anything else, man. But hey, if we just get like 10 more people gluing their hands into the roads, like surely it will be better. Mayor of the House of the Lord blaming Mr. Bean for EV declining sales in the UK. Nice, man. Why did you pie me? Ow.
What weenies?
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick when y'all stroking my shit.
What?
I'm a freak.
And I want you to make me a Krabby Patty!
Response.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick when y'all stroking my shit. What?
I'm a freak.
CUDA, a parallel computing platform that allows you to use your GPU for more than just playing video games. Compute Unified Device Architecture was developed by NVIDIA in 2007 based on the prior work of Ian Buck and John Nichols. Since then, CUDA has revolutionized the world by allowing humans to compute large blocks of data in parallel, which is unlocked the true potential of the deep neural networks behind
because
artificial
again, you're just like
the graphics processing
you're just like moving
GPU
the
is historically used for what the name implies.
The power
to
still needs to be
graphics.
generated,
When you play
okay?
a game in 1080p at 60 FPS,
gas just happens to
over
be
2
like a
million
very
pixels on the
efficient
screen
form
that
of
may need to be
storing
recalculated
power.
after every frame, which requires hardware that can do a lot of matrix multiplication and vector transformations in parallel. And I mean a lot. Modern GPUs are measured in teraflops, or how many trillions of floating point operations can it handle per second. Unlike modern CPUs like the Intel i9, which has 24 cores, a modern GPU like the RTX 4090 has over 16,000 cores. A CPU is designed to be versatile, while a GPU is designed to go really fast.
Bad after being stored for like
allows
6
developers
months.
to tap into the GPU's power, and data scientists all around the world are using it this very moment.
Yeah, well, how long can you store
machine
electricity in a battery?
It works like this. You write a function called a CUDA kernel that runs on the GPU. You then copy some data from your main RAM over to the GPU's
How long until
memory. Then the CPU
energy
will
stored in
tell
the
the
battery
GPU to execute that
declines,
function or
you know,
kernel in parallel. The
electron
code
charge.
is executed in a block, which itself organizes threads into a multi-dimensional grid. Then the final result from the GPU is copied back to to the main memory. A piece of cake, let's go ahead and build a CUDA application right now. First, you'll need an NVIDIA GPU, then install the CUDA toolkit. CUDA includes device drivers, a runtime, compilers, and dev tools, but the actual code is most often written in C++, as I'm doing here in Visual Studio. First, we use the global specifier.
Think how many times you can recharge a battery? Think how many times you can refill a gas tank.
GPU. This function adds two vectors or arrays together. It takes pointer
Like
arguments
what?
A and B, which are the two vectors to be added together, and pointer C for the result. C equals A plus B, but because hypothetically we're doing billions
battery
of
is the
operations
storage
in parallel,
for the
we need
energy.
to
Gas
calculate
tank is the
global
storage for the
index of
energy.
thread
The
in
format
block
is
that we're
different.
working on. From there,
In
we can
battery
use
it's like an
managed, which
electron
tells
charge.
CUDA this data can be accessed
In gas
from
it's
both
like
the host CPU
the liquid
and the device
gasoline.
GPU, without the need
They're
to
both
manually
like
copy
storage
data between
formats
them.
of
And now we can write
energy.
a main function for the CPU that runs the CUDA kernel. We use a for loop to initialize
You're gonna
our
stock
arrays
that
with
carbon
data.
monoxide
Then from
back?
there, we pass this
Where
data
do
to
you-
the add
but-
function to run it on the GPU.
You can't just
might
like
be wondering what these weird
conjure
triple
up
brackets
electricity.
Are. They allow us to
Like you
configure the
have just
CUDA
moved the
kernel
emission
to control
source
how many
like
blocks
further
and how
away
many
from
threads
site, you
per
know.
block are used to run this code in parallel, and that's crucial for optimizing multi-dimensional data structures.
Unless you at the
like
same time
tensors
advocate
used in
for
deep
like
learning.
massive
From there,
shift
CUDA
to like
device
nuclear
synchronize
power
will
or
pause
something.
the execution of this code and wait for it to complete on the GPU. When it finishes and copies the data back to the host machine, we can then use the result and print it to the standard output. Now, let's execute this code with a CUDA compiler by clicking the play button. Congratulations, you just ran 256 threads in parallel on your GPU. But if
Wow.
you want to go beyond, NVIDIA's GTC conference is coming up in a few weeks. It's free to attend virtually, featuring talks about building massive parallel systems with CUDA. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
The carbon from the underground will be up here together with the rest of us making water acid. Yeah, but like when you charge your electric car battery with electricity, that electricity was most likely created by either coal or like freaking gas power plants, which generate just as much, like if not more emissions than a combustion engine. Sun power came a long way. Solar power is like 1% of electricity generation, so you're like most likely not charging your electric car with solar power. Wind generation in Finland accounts for like maybe 5%. So you're not, they have a fuck ton of wind turbines everywhere, and it's like only 5% of like capacity. Wind is ass. Wind is amazing. No, wind is dog shit. Okay, wind is dog shit for power generation. Not only does it take a fuck ton of space, not only does it ruin the landscape, the generation is very unreliable. The generation, it fluctuates a lot. It does nothing. It's the worst way. It is the worst, like quote unquote, green energy. The most efficient one is like those giant solar cells that like heat up from fucking oil that then spins a turbine. That is the most efficient green energy. You have like a bunch of solar mirrors, you like focus it to heat some oil, and then you heat up water and you spin a turbine. Just like in nuclear power, you cause a fucking fission reaction or whatever it's called, and then you heat up some water and you spin a turbine. Wind is very bad. Wind is not good. To make wind good, you would need like a... You would need like a... You know in Factorio you make like those battery banks? You would need a fuck ton of those battery banks. But like storing energy in like those batteries is not efficient. You have like a lot of loss. Due to like heat and shit. 50% of Germany's power production was done by renewables last year, most from solar or onshore wind. They are probably measuring it by like maximum capacity, because there's two ways to measure like the power generation. There's like the capacity, and when you look at like maximum capacity for Finland, I think for maximum capacity like wind makes for 30 or 40%, but that is not the reality. Like in reality, is there like a chart for Finland's power generation? This one, right? That's fair. There's like two. There are two ways for it. So this is like one way. This is like production capacity, I think. Where you have like renewables. They make for like, all renewables make for like, what is that, like 20% roughly? Zoom in. I think that's like roughly 20%. Like they say that wind power accounts for that much, but like wind power in reality does not account for that large of a portion. How much does wind power? Because like they have different ways of measuring it. They say that it accounts for that much, but like it doesn't actually. There's like load and generation forecast. Is this it? Where do you see Finland electric power generation by source? Where do you see the current? It's kind of fucky because when they report like the generation, they use maximum capacity. But maximum capacity for wind is very high, but the real production is like not high. Production of electricity and heat. Is it? Fuck man, where do you see it? It's in like FinGrid or something. Power systems. Oh, here we are. Here's the production. Here I found it. So while here it looks like the wind is like 10%, wind power 10%. But if we go here, how much is wind? It actually is quite high. But you can see that it fluctuates wildly, you know? Right now it's quite high. The fluctuation means that the wind is like not good. So here's like 600 megawatts, which is like it's a little bit under 10%. At its lowest, it's like 66, which is like 1%. This is why wind is bad. So while the capacity is like 10% of like all demand, overall the average goes to like it fluctuates from like 1% to 10%. That is why wind is bad. Whereas we look at like nuclear power, look at that. Look at that fucking 2.8 terawatts. Wait, not terawatts, gigawatts, right? Mega, giga, tera, yeah. Not terawatts, gigawatts. Terawatts would be a lot. Look at that. You look at that stable fucking 2.8 gigawatts, while wind fluctuates from like 84 megawatts to 970 megawatts. This is why wind is bad. Oh my god, look at that fucking wind power generation. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. That must have been a storm day. Look at that fucking 6. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is when they shut down a freaking nuclear power plant. And yeah, if you could capture this, then like wind would be very good. But you can't, so wind is like shit. That is fucking massive. Jesus Christ. How does Finland have hydropower? They shut down Nukechan. It was like a, what was it? They started like a new nuclear reactor in Finland, and it has been like running on and off. Like now they had to shut it down again because of like some dumb shit that's going on there. The whole project is a fucking disaster. It's like a fucking disaster. That is amazing wind generation right there. But yeah, Finland has a lot of like capacity for wind. But the reality of wind generation is that it's it's not reliable. Like, when power generation has spikes like this, it doesn't really do much. Especially because of like how power grids work right now. There's not like a lot of there's no storage capacity in power networks, basically. So when a spike like this happens, all it does is it drives down the like hourly price, like you can see here. The euros per megawatt price went to like, what is that? 0 fucking free electricity right there. Because there's like a sudden spike, there's like no storage. Like all of a sudden you're just like pushing a fuck ton of electricity in the grid. And like it has nothing to do, man. Like, yeah. Yeah. It's one that has some walls punctured because the contractor installed the holders for the fire extinguishers on wrong walls. I think right now it's like some... I don't fucking remember what's going on with like the nuclear plant. But yeah, like fluctuations like this is why wind is not good in my opinion. Like they say that it's like kind of stable. Like out of the... What did I say? Like it's in terawatts, 10 terawatts. 10 terawatt hours. That must be like yearly or something. Yeah, that is yearly. In a year. Still on this rant. Look, man, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? All I'm saying is that when you have an electric car, all you're really doing is like you're moving the emission source further away, like out of sight, which seems to be like a running theme in the whole climate panic, is to just like move the like emission source so you don't see it anymore, like out of sight, out of mind.
Earlier this week, Apple took a massive L. It got fined 1.8 billion euros by the EU for banning streaming services like Spotify from telling users how to save money with cheaper options outside the App Store.
Oh yeah, Apple is currently doing some malicious compliance with this. They're introducing a core technology fee if you want to like not use the Apple Store.
To make matters worse, their once untouchable stock lost $80 billion in market cap as a result. This was a major wake-up call for Apple, and they did some soul-searching. But unfortunately, they found nothing. Yesterday, Apple doubled down and asserted its dominance over this annoying company that won't go away called Epic Games. It is March 8th, 2024, and you're watching The Code Report. One of the most disruptive forces in big tech right now is the European Union's Digital Markets Act. Its goal is to stop gatekeepers like cloud providers and app stores from abusing their power. And its compliance deadline was yesterday. It affects companies with a market cap exceeding 75 billion euros who also control a core platform service like a search engine, social network, app store, marketplace, cloud, and so on. For one, it requires data portability, allowing users to move to competing services. This has already motivated big clouds like Google and Amazon just the other day to remove egress fees when transferring to a different cloud, and that's a big win for developers. But DMA also requires sideloading of third-party app stores and other software. That means Apple and Google will have a harder time extracting that creamy 30% milk from their in-app purchases cash cows. But Apple was not deterred by these new regulations. They announced a new highly complex fee structure for developers who choose to distribute apps outside of the App Store, like a new core technology fee, which costs 50 cents per install for every app distributed outside of the App Store.
Seems to be a freaking pattern with this, like per install charges. 50 cents per install, man. Imagine that, man. Oof.
Technology fee.
If you want to publish on Apple, you either pay them 30% or you pay them 50 cents per install. Oh no, Unity lowered like the freaking runtime fee. What is like the runtime fee right now? Unity had like giga fucking backlash. Maximum of 2.5% of monthly revenue. What is like in fee per initial engagement is like 10 cents. 10 cents.
Which costs 50 cents per install for every app distributed outside of the App Store. This plan was universally criticized. Even FAANG peers like Microsoft and Meta said it sucked. Spotify called it extortion, and Epic Games called it bad faith compliance, or more specifically, a hot garbage horror show. But Epic has had an ongoing beef with Apple for years that started one fateful night back in August 2020. Epic Games introduced a hotfix for Fortnite on iOS that gave players a way to bypass the App Store payment system. This, of course, violated Apple, and Fortnite was removed from the App Store. Epic responded by pointing out the irony in Apple's 1984 ad, then proceeded to file a lawsuit, but eventually lost that suit in 2021. But recently, Apple approved Epic Games' developer account, which means Fortnite could be coming back to iOS. But then yesterday, Apple apparently had a change of heart. Epic's developer account was terminated, which means no Fortnite on iOS. Apple accused Epic Games of egregious breaches to its developer agreements and said that the courts made it clear that it has the sole discretion to terminate developer accounts. But you might be wondering, what are these egregious violations? Well, Apple cited one of them as this tweet from Tim Sweeney, where basically he says Apple developers create banger products, but their corporate policies are cringe AF. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Apple banned a developer over a mildly critical tweet. However, Apple's move might be illegal under DMA, and the bureaucrats in Belgium are already on the case. As a side note, Sweeney also referenced Apple's recent decision to drop progressive web apps from Safari. Apple was never a fan of PWAs, and what's funny is that they use DMA as an excuse to remove them entirely. In reality though, PWAs are great for consumers and developers, but a threat to the App Store. That's another story entirely, but it really does seem like Apple is speedrunning the destruction of its relationship with developers. Ultimately, I think Apple is trying to make an example out of Epic. Very few developers have the resources of Epic and would die instantly if they were kicked out of the App Store.
I own you. You're my bitch.
And that means you might want to think twice about posting a tweet that's even remotely critical of Apple's policies. I have an Apple developer account myself and pay my $100 annual tribute, and I for one absolutely love Apple's policies. The biggest tragedy in all of this is that if it weren't for people like Tim Sweeney and Epic Games, Apple would still have the largest market cap, and they never would have had to cancel the Apple car. This has been the Code Report. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
I'm moving and I'm doing Kegels. I'm like double tapping. Oh yeah, get the training in.
You hear me, you bastard? I'll cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door!
What the?
Like one of those lion door knockers rich folks got. That will be your balls!
Huh? Mewing? Yeah, I'm mewing.
And welcome back. Djokovic readying the serve against his toughest opponent to
Spillers.
date, a World War II M1 Abrams tank.
It's set to be a thrilling match.
World War II.
Advantage Djokovic.
Caterpillar treads. Great off-road. Not so much on the clay court.
No, of course, tank's not traditionally designed to play tennis. Abrams serve. And wow, what a turnout.
Great attendance.
Some said inviting a sentient tank to play tennis would ruin the sport.
I agree with them.
Me too.
Whoa.
Oh, and look at that, just terrible sportsmanship.
That's just not cricket.
No, it's tennis.
He's dead. He's dead, man. Beer me. Dune 2. The fucking popcorn bucket, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. That guy did it. Oh.
Imagine getting up to go to work for the day, and taking one last look at your apartment, you close the door. But imagine if you never came back. That's Gordon Freeman's story in the Half-Life series.
Wait,
From
actually
the end
true.
of Half-Life 1, Gordon is hired/coerced into working for the G-Man, and from there
What the
he's
hell,
placed
copy?
into stasis until he's needed again. But something that's always
we have
fascinated me about
new
this
sub
series
emote
is
now.
that Gordon's story is absolutely disconnected from the events
New
of the
sub
games. Through stasis,
emote.
Gordon doesn't age and doesn't experience the passage of time. He's just dropped from one war zone into another, which has always led
It's a
me to
sub emote
wonder,
now.
how long has it been since Gordon slept?
He never
Now, to
sleeps,
talk about
man.
this, we need to get some stuff out of the way first. At the start of Half-Life 2, G-Man says this.
No one is more deserving of a rest.
So, video over, right? Well, no. I think if Gordon not sleeping is ever brought up in future games, then it will just be a case of, yeah, G-Man's void just recharges Gordon, so he's fine, don't worry about it.
My theory is that the HEV suit is like pumping him full of like drugs.
Gordon-based Half-Life games follow his perspective
and like regulating his body,
we have to
so
assume
that
the last thing we see in Half-Life and the first thing we see in
Do you think
Half-Life
Gordon
2 happen like this for
pees in
Gordon.
the HEV suit?
Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine.
I mean, this is just you assuming that no time passes between Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2 for Gordon Freeman. Maybe he does get a sleep in.
So now that we've established
Maybe
this, even if G-Man can physically rejuvenate Gordon
You're
in
just assuming
stasis,
that.
science says he can't mentally rejuvenate him. And why's that?
You're just
Well,
assuming.
if an individual is paused, then so would their brain function, essentially not allowing for sleep. Because sleep isn't just being unconscious. Sleep is a process our brains undertake, which allows us to
you're just
consolidate
assuming.
memories, re-energize our bodies, and ease the brain by reducing its activity for a certain amount of time. To fully perform this process, a human adult needs 7 to 9 hours of sleep, and these numbers only go up if an individual has gone through an extremely stressful or traumatic experience, like, I don't know, running around a research facility that's been invaded by aliens for 2 days straight.
I think
If
like
Gordon is
I think
simply
like
being put
Gordon's
on
suit
pause,
just
then
pumps
his
him full
brain
of
would not
drugs
have
and like
had any
regulates his
time to
body
do any of
to a
this
point where
stuff.
like he
Okay,
doesn't
so
need to
now
sleep.
I've bent over backwards, justifying how you can't get mad at me because of this.
I'm already
funny
mad at
video
you
making
because
about something that the
you're
writers probably didn't.
God damn it, man! You're assuming that they're like it is instantaneous. You're assuming that like Gordon can't get like some shut-eye in the void. What if he does go in a sleep-like state? You don't know that. You're just like making it up to like preface your video so that you can talk about this. And you're just like passing it off as fact. This is why I don't like YouTube essayists.
Didn't even think about. Let's get to how many days Gordon was awake for. So our first day of Gordon being awake begins in Half-Life 1. Gordon goes to work, causes a resonance cascade which brings aliens through holes in reality, and begins working his way through Black Mesa. At first his objective is to escape, but as he moves through the facility, he's either sidetracked by helping scientists or
how many
killing
days
aliens.
is he assuming
the next
that
time
this
we see the
takes?
surface is during Chapter 5, where it's still daylight, so we can assume that this is the same day, which is supported by Chapter 8, where we go outside again to launch a rocket in the dead of night. But during Chapter 9, we're ambushed by a government cleanup unit called the HECU and knocked out. Gordon wakes up in a trash compactor and it's now
Why does he
day
just censor
outside. By the
everything?
way, I'm not counting getting knocked out as sleep, because if any of you have ever been knocked unconscious by something, then you'd know it's anything but a restful slumber. This leaves us now at 1 day of Gordon getting no sleep. Moving on to the second day, Gordon plays through the next 9 chapters of the game, with them being residue processing, questionable ethics, surface tension, forget about Freeman, Lambda Core, Zen, Gonox Lair, Interloper, and Nyland. And prologue, but that's not a chapter, come on. Through these chapters, Gordon does considerably more work than he did in the first half of the game, with him going head to head with the HECU and the alien forces in a full-on assault, as well as Black Ops units. And that's only on Earth, because near the end of the game, he travels to an alien dimension named Zen and kills 2 of the most dangerous creatures there, the Gonarch and the Nyland. So after all this, the G-Man swoops in to offer us a job that pays nothing, has zero work-life balance, plus he'll feed us to a bunch of aliens if we don't accept it.
That's outrageous.
Just not working.
Done.
With Half-Life's ending and Gordon going into stasis, we now have 2 days of Gordon not sleeping, a number that will pile up in Freeman's next adventure, Half-Life 2. So after 20 years in stasis, G-Man sends Gordon out into the world that's been destroyed by the consequences of the resonance cascade. Ending up in a train station in Half-Life 2's intro, we begin Gordon's 3rd day of fighting for his life, and during this day, Gordon gets up to all kinds of stuff, like meeting some allies from Black Mesa, getting on the Combine's most wanted list, and shooting his way through the sewers of City 17. All up, Gordon plays through 5.5 chapters on this day. Point insertion, a red letter day, root canal, water hazard, and Black Mesa East. By the time water hazard takes place, it's late afternoon, and Gordon pilots an airboat through the canals, with his destination being Black Mesa East. Reaching the research base, the sun sets, but there's no rest for Gordon because the base is attacked by the Combine, forcing us into the abandoned town of Ravenholm. Now this town is abandoned, but it isn't abandoned. abandoned, since the population is mostly made up of headcrab zombies, so Gordon has to fight his way through the town for the entire night. And we know the chapter takes up the full night because emerging from the mines that lead out of the town in the next chapter, it's morning, beginning our 4th day of Gordon not sleeping. Day 4 is made up of 4 chapters: Highway 17, Sand Traps, Nova Prospect, and Entanglement. Highway 17 takes up a majority of the day as Gordon has to drive down a coastal road while dealing with multiple roadblocks and combine attacks. So by the time he reaches the beaches on the outskirts of Nova Prospect, it's already nighttime.
I thought it was okay, but like, you know, it needed to come out like a year earlier, because Boneworks set like a standard for like VR interactability in environments, and Half-Life Alyx just does not match that standard at all.
And during this day, we assist the rebellion in fighting
Half-Life Alyx like falls
which eventually leads us to the Citadel,
disappointingly
where we
short of the standard set by
who says, "Good job,
Boneworks."
Gordon. See you later, alligator." But Gordon doesn't actually have to wait that long, since he shows up in Half-Life Episode 1 to give us a new mission. But he's interrupted by some Vortigons that pull Gordon
It's a
out
better
of
like game
stasis
story-wise and stuff than
17
Boneworks.
a few
Boneworks
days
like
after
story was
Half-Life
very
2
weak.
ended, beginning Gordon's 6th day
Boneworks
of
is more of a
violence
tech
and
demo
bloodshed.
kind of
And this
thing.
day is one of his busiest, since both Episode 1 and Episode 2 happen on this exact day. During these events, Gordon helps evacuate a bunch of civilians from City 17, drives through the countryside, defends White Forest from a Combine assault, and launches a rocket to prevent the Combine's reinforcements from coming to Earth. After this, Eli tasks Gordon with finding and destroying the Borealis in the Arctic, but before that can happen, Eli is killed by an advisor, leaving Gordon for the first time ever with no
There's like some mods for Boneworks, but
Half-Life Alyx came out. In the past,
movies can be made and fucked up. Yeah, then they made Bone Lab, which was like not as good as Boneworks at all.
Post-credit scene, Eli vows revenge
Bone
on
Lab
G-Man
was
for taking his daughter
kind of
and hands
disappointing.
Gordon his crowbar.
Walking Dead was the only one. I think Walking Dead is like one of my favorite like VR games. There's like a Walking Dead expansion that I haven't actually played yet. Oh, Into the Radius is also a full game. I think Into the Radius is a full VR game.
Earth, fought a special marine unit, a special black ops unit,
Into the Radius is very good.
Traversed a government facility the size of a small city, traversed an alien
And they're making
world,
Into the
killed a
Radius
super
too.
alien, fought an alien empire, broke into a supermax prison, incited a revolution, crippled an alien empire stranglehold on Earth, killed his old boss,
Radius 2.
delayed a nuclear level explosion, and prevented the Combine from reinvading Earth. This
The
has
game is
always
last
been
like
one of
2
my
hours and
favorite
that's the
things about
game.
Gordon Freeman. The guy literally has no character. He's just a vessel for the player, and yet his situation is
I should
kinda
make a VR
unique.
game.
From the moment the Resonance Cascade begins, Gordon tries to escape the facility, but as soon as an opportunity arises to fix the situation, he takes it. And in the second game, every move he makes
Stalker do
is
demo,
moving towards
Denfos
getting the
8.
Combine off
EM
Earth,
made
because the
disinformation.
Combine themselves are also a
Probably.
product of the Resonance Cascade. Another
Stalker 2 is coming
consequence
out
of the
later
experiment
this
that
year,
he was
hopefully.
a part of. But why does Gordon do it? Why does he keep going after all this? Well, it's because he's the one free man.
Procedurally generated
man in
roguelike
the
sandbox
wrong
Dark Souls and
place.
VR games.
He-
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to be completely
VR
honest.
horror
I don't
game
have the
Fox Run.
answers, and I'm
I
not
need to
about
make my
try and
developer
assign a
page in
character
Steam
motivation
and upload
to a
Fox
dude
Run to
who has
Steam.
literally never said a single word in any of the games. The
I'm
whole
gonna
point of this
shamelessly
video
advertise my
is just to
YouTube
try
channel
and
in the
sum up
description.
that this guy has been awake for 6 days, and all he's done is run, fight, kill, and feed his morphine addiction.
I finally
That's
get
it.
approved.
I'm just saying,
Yeah, Steam
someone's
finally
gotta help
recognized
this
me
guy.
as a
Like,
real
someone
existing
tell
person.
Gordon that the Combine are gonna
After I
blow
like
up Earth if he
paid their
doesn't take a nap
fee,
or something.
sent them like a copy of my fucking rental contract, and like sent them a like photo of my passport and a selfie of me holding my passport. And then them looking at those things for like several weeks, they finally confirmed that Finland is in fact real. The bank account that I paid my payment from is real, and I am real. And what is that dude talking about?
Huh? Huh? Oh, come on! You gotta admit this is cool! Just like a movie! The robot will emerge dramatically, do some damage, thrones of screaming people, and just when all hope is lost,
Felt bad for
Syndrome
my
will
fate.
save
Made
the
up conquer.
day. I'll be a bigger hero than you ever were.
You mean you killed off real heroes so that you could pretend to be one?
Oh, I'm real. Real enough to defeat you! And I did it without your precious gifts, your oh-so-special powers. I'll give them heroics.
Artist
I'll
can't
give them the
meme.
most spectacular
True.
heroics anyone's ever seen! And when I'm old and I've had my fun, I'll sell my inventions so that everyone can be superheroes. Everyone can be super. And when everyone's super... no one will be.
I'm in Brazil. I'm not in Brazil. We can't look at dildos on Twitch.
I just love my dog. Yeah. My brother told me how to taste the bag.
We can't look at dildos on Twitch. What the fuck is up with the Gojo back shots, man? Home video shows father teaching son how to operate an anti-tank weapon.
Alright, Papa, how do I do this?
Alright, so the first thing you want to do is hit that red button right now, but only when I tell you.
Okay.
Alright, you want to point straight
Gojo
up.
even do anything in second season? He cast his domain expansion.
You know what I mean. Straight.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, the first half of second season is like a prequel.
Back blast clear.
He did a lot in the prequel.
Go ahead, shoot.
Alright.
He expanded his domain. Jesus Christ.
Alright, man.
Do you know they're making Squid Game 2?
Oh. Well, he went this way, and then he went that way, and then he went this way, and then I go this way, and then I go that way. Oh God! Oh my God!
What the?
What just happened?
They split the second season. Watch them all in one go.
I'm dead.
Yeah. They did a load in the prequel. The first half of the season was prequel. If you want the chronological order, you gotta watch like the first half of season 2, then you watch the movie, then you watch like then you watch season 1, and then you watch like the rest of season 2. That's like the chronological order. You don't care? God damn it, you should. What are you, a normie? Oh my goodness. You gotta start repeating yourself about season 2, starting stuff and leaving.
Oh, hello there, little Timmy.
It's the guy from Skippity Toilet.
Skibbity papa W skip, skibbity papa square square. Time JJK0 was actually in season 2 and Hidden Inventory becomes a movie, it will be less confusing to watch. You know, how come in Zero, or like Maki, how come they made her clothes really fucking tight? The artist had no business doing that, man. What the fuck was up with that, man? Yeah. Yeah, in the movie. You know? He made her tight in the prequel. I wonder why they did that, man. It's only in the movie, man. Like her clothes are like extremely tight.
I'll be sure to be on my best behavior, Doc.
You know?
Please don't call me Doc. Whatever you say, sunshine.
JJK Zero was written before the actual JJK manga. Really?
Sunshine.
I think the movie was okay. Like, it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Oh, dear. Okay.
There's a lot of guns, man.
At the edge of a universe humming a tune.
Oh, fuck.
Are there inconsistent like Gojo not having domains in the movie? I hadn't thought of them yet. I don't think it's not that he didn't have a domain in the movie. I think he just didn't use his domain. He just didn't use his domain. But yeah, there's like in Jujutsu Kaisen, there's like a... Why do you think he conveniently doesn't use them? Because there's a whole bunch of allies in the fucking surrounding area, and there's potential like civilians in the building, And like it is explained that if he uses his domain on civilians, they're gonna be fucking brain damaged and they're gonna fucking die. So maybe that's why he didn't use his fucking domain? Because the fucking AoE you fucking died? And AoE you're dead now? And it's only in like the second season that he could have used it against Miguel when they were dueling. Yeah, except he hadn't like had the fucking brain expansion that he can use a fucking giga short domain that he did in the second season, like a pinpoint domain. Okay. Go just push it out. Should have killed the people. Did that anyway. Not convincing. What? SMH? What? What are you have no idea what I'm yapping about? Bro, maybe he didn't use it against Miguel because Miguel was fucking jumping around all over the place, like avoiding combat. He could have like just jumped out of the domain. Okay. You gotta actually catch the person in the domain. You can't just like cast the domain expansion and it's gonna like hit. Okay. So maybe that's why. You know? Domain expansion. Domain expansion has a wide range, he could have got him. Yeah, guess what else he would have got on the domain expansion? All the fucking civilians hiding in the buildings. And all his allies that probably can't handle the fucking infinite void and then they're brain damaged for the rest of their lives. I just don't think you have like internalized the deep lore of Jujutsu Kaisen, okay? Hollow Purple.
So today we're out shooting a video on trucks. We think that their front ends are perhaps
they were using human shields and got about soy boy Batman. They want to kill everyone. Yeah,
pedestrians.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
This is a stock Ram, and it's probably a little bit more spacious than strictly necessary.
Goddamn.
Nice opinion. One small issue. I am inside your home.
What the?
Oh, hey, I kind of messed up my car, and I'm at a loss for what to do here. You see, the problem is, I'm not sure if I need to connect the red wire to the green wire, or the red wire to the blue wire. You think you could give me a hand? Oh, geez, thank you. Alright, which one goes where?
I don't think you should connect any of this.
Alright, whatever you say. Let's give this a whirl.
Nice.
Hey, you got the stuff? Nice. Here's your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. Are you willing to take another errand? This one pays big. I need you to gather up as much copper as you can.
Copper?
I need it for an experiment.
This new anime style after Roros copper in it? Yeah, this is the style now.
Sites, or
So far it's only this one guy.
Devices. But if that fails, don't worry. There's probably a bunch of that stuff behind the walls of your apartment, in the form of plumbing. Go ahead and rip that junk out. It's not that important anyway. Come back to me once you've got a couple tons of the stuff.
Copper. Couple tons of copper.
I need some help over here. Oh.
You got fucking own, man.
I think you would hit.
You fucking faggot!
Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck, man?
What happened? I'm sorry. What happened?
Oh my god.
Why'd you be so mad about a video game, man? You're swiping because you're a swiper? Or you're a swiper because you're swiping?
もし私が君になれるのなら、この馬鹿げた理想も地に足がつくと思わないか
What? Just a heated gamer moment. Oh man.
I smell job. You're ugly.
What the? You know, we make fun of like a Skibidi Toilet for being brain rot and all that, but you know, this is what the SFMs were, man. Anyway, so it's like not like things have changed that much, right? This is why SFM can't have the video game first. Putting more effort into this? Yeah, man. Man, Skibidi Toilet has a freaking storyline, man, and characters. Catching a TikTok predator, social experiment.
Hey guys, welcome to Life of Luxury. This is our new channel. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel, Life of Luxury. We'll be uploading all of our new content here a day before we upload it to Luxury Pranks, because YouTube completely demonetized our Luxury Pranks channel. This is our new channel, so make sure to subscribe to see all of our new videos a day in advance. Hi, I'm Parker.
And why? I want to see it.
Hey guys, welcome to Life of Luxury. This is our new channel. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel. Hi, I'm Parker, and this is Luxury Pranks. So for this episode, we created a TikTok account
managed democracy
using our actress Zoe.
enabled.
She uploaded a few TikToks of her
Managed democracy enabled.
Was DM'd by several older men.
There will be
Despite
no
pretending to be
dissenters.
16 years old, Zoe managed to lure a 56-year-old TikTok predator
Watch the
named
feed.
Drew to our
Watch
center.
Nyanners? I will
Drew
not
thinks
be
he's
watching
meeting up with
Nyanners.
a 16-year-old girl while
This
her
is managed
parents are
democracy
home.
now.
We just need to set up the cameras and get to work. Are you ready, Chester? Let's get to work.
Yeah, that's nice. He wears his sunglasses because he's cool. Because cool guys are always living in sunshine. Eternal sunshine. The beautiful mind. Oh my god, the heartbeat. That's how you know the stakes are high.
Hi. How are you?
What is this?
Drew.
Nice handshake. Stuff is so obviously fake, and that's what makes it funny. What do you mean it's fake?
You're a little younger than I expected. You look older.
I told you I was 16. It's in my bio. So you saw it when you messaged me.
This is what I chose. This is what I chose, man.
Maybe I overlooked it, or I don't know. Just something else. You never know. Maybe I secretly wanted it.
Me being 16?
Watching porn now. This is some porn acting. Wait, why is there a sofa next to the bed? What is this? What is this decorate? What is this? Hold on, man. There's a sofa here. Armchair. Wait, a sofa, bed, armchair. A single poster.
That's why I'm here. I loved watching you dance. The way you move, the way you shake your butt. It's really exciting. I like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So you're a fan?
Oh, absolutely. How could I not be? Sexy and beautiful like you are. Yeah, that's a good thing.
What the fuck?
So, do you mind if I get a little friendly? I feel like I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's fine.
My cringe because VTuber, VTuber because you're cringe.
See, a little more of you too.
Transcending art. Oh my god, it's the cock chair. Of course. This way they have the chair. Every hotel room has a cock chair, so this lady has this.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Really?
Sure.
That sounds exciting. Okay.
Wow. It's the cock chair. What is this room, man?
Go.
Just gonna dance.
I'm gonna dance for you like you dance for me.
Music changed for a copyright reason. Oh god damn.
Who are you?
Can we have a little chat?
Who are you?
Can you take a seat so we can talk for a little bit?
I don't think so. Who are you?
Who are you?
I can make it to the... Wait, what does his
Explaining
shirt
why
say?
you're here to meet up with a 16-year-old girl.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, well, just so you know, we have this all taped. We lured you in. We're trying to find out what your intentions are behind being here. What were you planning on doing today?
We made the gate in 3 seconds.
I was here to do a couple of TikToks.
Sir, we have this all recorded. If you don't sit and just talk for a little bit, we're going to call the police right now.
There's the ghosts again. I'm kind of... They kind of should do ghosts again. This is not as good as the ghost stuff, I'm a be real.
Drew, we know your intentions were not just to make TikToks. We saw your messages with Zoe. We know why you're here. I think
It's not as good as the ghost
It's
videos.
gonna be a lot easier for you.
But like I said, I'm just here to make TikToks.
Even if your intentions were just to make TikToks,
I think it's because like
I think it's appropriate for a 56-year-old man to come here alone to meet up with a 16-year-old.
it's even
girl.
real. It wouldn't be accepted with actual police and kind of entrapment.
16 and
Police can't do this,
We were very clear
but like
with
I think individuals can do it. Police cannot do it. You know, I think it's less funny because like this is too close to reality, right? It needs to be further detached from reality, while being passed as reality.
No, we just talked about dancing and vocalization.
Well,
I think that's the problem here,
I
man.
just heard, and we just recorded all of the inappropriate things you said to her right before we came out. What's your explanation for that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you not see anything wrong with this?
As a matter of fact, I do. What I see wrong with it is you being here. You weren't invited. I was invited here.
I live
Who do you think
here.
you are? Come on,
Some kind of budget Chris
Do you
Hansen.
understand what's
Making me
going
look
on?
like a creep?
Do you
What do
understand
you
that
think?
this
You make
is
me
set?
look like a creep. I don't appreciate that.
You're
Who
saying
the f you think you are? You're a real piece of shit. You know that? I don't
Whoa.
appreciate being made fun of. I come here invited. Were you
No one's
invited?
making fun of you.
Oh, you're accusing me of all different things, making me out like I'm a f***ing pervert. You're a piece of shit.
Okay, you're
Bro.
entitled to your own opinion.
I'm getting the f*** out of here. F*** you. I don't need this shit.
Okay,
Get out of here.
Alright, first
Get
off,
out of
don't
here.
touch me. Hey,
F***
we have
you.
your face on video.
Right.
We have your face on video.
The entrance was right there.
You.
Yeah, okay,
What is this
so
fucking house, man? What is this?
It's not worth it to touch.
So you see the bid from the entrance? Uncensored footage was sent to the proper authorities. Subscribe to Spartacus. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is a good format. What are they doing?
Watching this video, guys.
I think they should go back to this format,
This is
man.
our new channel that we'll be uploading all of our new content to a day in advance.
I think
before
that's a
we
miss.
upload it
I
to
think
our
this
YouTube
format is a
channel.
miss.
So please make sure to subscribe.
I think they should go back to the ghost stuff. It's not that funny because like it's too close to reality, man. With the TikTok creeps. Let's going. Did I check the mix out yet? No. I've not checked the mix out. Am I more Chris Hansen impersonator if it actually works? Yeah, but the Life of Luxury is like it's about like making something that is like so obviously fake, but they're passing it off as like real. It's like several layers of irony, but like I don't know. They would need to make it like seem more fake. How's Dead Space 3? I think Dead Space 3 is okay still.
The bar set high by the Salamanca family.
Definitely a 5. Good job. You make 7! 7?
Breaking Kitchen enters its next phase. Let's turn our attention to the next participants.
Right, next up, Walter.
Man, I miss Hell's Kitchen.
America cook again.
Nice.
Confrontation fell flat? Yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah, the confrontation fell flat. Is this AI?
Got dipping sticks.
Honestly, it looks terrible.
Whoa.
The dough's uneven. Look how soggy it is.
Can't we at least just sit down and eat a piece of pizza together?
This is pre-AI, man. Yeah, we're
Let's be
doing
honest
media
with each
shit
other,
today.
because you didn't really make the sauce.
Whoa.
Methamphetamine.
That is it. Get up!
Oh my god.
You gotta be kidding me!
Listen, quit. No. You listen to me. It's time for you to listen to
They have new seasons of Hell's Kitchen. I need some Hell's
Let's
Kitchen.
bring in
Man.
an expert.
That is just perfect!
I need to watch some Hell's Kitchen, man.
What the hell is this?
It's shit. That's what it is.
This smells like...
Pizza would never glue on a wall like that.
Are you lying, little shit?
Don't commit to something you're not prepared to follow
man.
through with.
Wow! Oh, that's some kind of logic right there.
Thundergird meme sound effect has a potato redeemable.
What the hell is wrong with you? We're a family!
Blue team, you're taking a solid lead. Walter, it's a 1.
I won. Anything on YouTube goes, or should I watch certain videos like music videos? No music
I'm going
videos.
upstairs in the office for 30 seconds. I want to come down.
Stepped in. I'm about to break. Ooh. I'm about to break.
Come on. I can see you. I can see you standing right there in your office. Now, come on. Open the door. Come on, let's talk. I just want to talk. That's all.
For fuck's sake, give me 30 seconds of peace and quiet.
So open the door.
Every season on Breaking Kitchen, a few crazies slip in.
Less than 10 minutes and more than 10k views. Yeah, I think it was 10k views, less than 10 minutes. No music videos. I reserved the managed democracy right to modify the video candidates. Oh my god, he's going in.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god. Yes, ban social media because of irresponsible hires. This proves that they have irresponsible politicians. I think US banned TikTok on like government devices. I think Finland is banning TikTok on government devices. I just hope that they also ban like Facebook and like
into my kitchen.
What else? They need to ban WhatsApp on government devices. They need to ban Facebook on government devices.
You got one part of that wrong.
What else? iMessage. They need to ban iMessage on government devices. Twitter. They need to ban Twitter on government devices. You know? They need to ban... Yeah, Telegram. Telegram, Twitter... Whoa! As long as Telegram, Twitter, Facebook, iMessages, WhatsApp... WhatsApp is owned by Meta. WhatsApp is owned by Facebook. It needs to get banned as well. All those need to get banned as well.
What's going on?
Telegram too. Well, if it's not owned by Finland, it should be banned. You know?
Please accept my apologies for that.
If Chinese social media is bad,
Can I get you
then
anything else? A refill,
by
perhaps?
proxy any other foreign country's social media should also be
Of
bad.
course.
Finland should make their own, yeah. You know, they just speculate that TikTok collects like user data and it's used by the Chinese Communist Party for something. There's actually like there's actual evidence of Meta doing that. So like Facebook should be banned from Facebook and WhatsApp should be banned from like government devices. Make their own Twitch as well. Yeah, on government devices. I think like banning stuff on government devices is fine. Every social media platform collects user data, and that's why they should be banned on government devices. Like, you know? Nine-minute episode. What's happening? Why do government computers even have TikTok installed to begin with? Well, because people are fucking stupid, okay? Politicians are not like Giga 5 heads. So they will install TikTok, and then they will make TikToks about how they're a politician. Potentially even having like documents in the background, man. Like my day as a politician. Here I am, stamping some documents.
That's it.
Making pizza.
Following Walter's failure, the blue team dominated the challenge, leaving the red team with just 1 point.
Wow.
You brought meth into my kitchen.
After some negotiations,
This is not meth.
Are you f***ing nuts?
You want to find out?
He managed to secure 5 points, giving the red team a chance for a comeback.
Wow.
It's up to Gus to keep this momentum going strong.
Is he gonna get 7 points though? No way,
After
man.
a short break,
No way.
Chef Ramsay returns ready to pick up the challenge where it left off.
Listen carefully, all of you. There's something very important that you need to know.
Not so long ago, I've lost a great chef and a dear friend. Can't disclose any details, but today's gas leak in my office reminds us how dangerous this industry can be.
What if the dialogue is made with AI? Would remember COD started using my team versus enemy team instead of Axis versus allies in the recent World War II games. Oh my god.
Let's move forward. Now, next up, Gustavo.
A restaurant can be a dangerous place.
Chicken
if
Man.
you're not prepared. Job currently.
Gus, Chicken Man.
First Los Pollos Hermanos in Michoacán, and from there we've expanded into the United States with great success.
Amazing. Describe the dish, please. What is it?
These are our signature spice curls.
Wow. It's a very complex dish.
Enjoy.
Very, huh?
Visually, they're beautiful.
I'm delighted to hear that.
It's almost like you're cooking beyond your years, so it's a strong 4.
A 4?
Back in line.
What out of 5?
Sir, if you have a complaint, I suggest you submit it through our email system. We'll be happy to refer you to our website.
Your dish is good, pretty good, but it doesn't deserve a 5.
I have to ask. Why?
Why?
Listen, the presentation is a true work of art, but they're not supposed to be that sweet.
You have poor judgment.
That's called life.
What?
In life, like in a plate of fries.
How did the other guy get a fucking 7, man? This bullshit.
Right. Let's continue with the rest of you. Now,
This BS, man.
the winner of Breaking Kitchen,
Yeah.
in addition to becoming my head chef, will win
Thanks.
$737,000.
Ah, thank you, sir. So, what do we got?
It's pretty quiet.
What is that? Oh, yeah. Wasn't there yesterday.
What is that?
Station, was it?
It's better you're gonna watch the show through memes before actually watching the show. Yeah.
Bring me Jesse.
Why did I remove the head pat routine?
The blue team takes the lead as for the red team.
Certainly not
Because.
my standards.
So let's move forward with our signature dish challenge. Remember, it's all about teamwork.
Bro, it feels like I'm watching Hell's Kitchen right now. Uh oh. He's getting poisoned. He's dead.
Oh, shit. We tried to poison you.
No, what?
Because you're an insane, degenerate piece of filth.
Whoa.
You deserve to die.
Whoa.
Son of a bitch.
Looking back at the first episode, it became evident that Gus had tampered with the cooking setup introducing poison zafiro añejo, a non-standard item overlooked by everyone, including Chef Ramsay.
Sweetness can be deceiving.
What the? He was poisoned.
¡Tienen sus pocillos! ¡Váyanse en paz! ¡O
What's
vengan a
poison?
pelear conmigo y mueran! Take him.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh man, this is how real this competition is.
Hey, you still with us?
He's dead, man.
Go.
He's fucking dead. Amazing editing.
Excuse me,
Excellent, good
everyone.
man.
Could you all please take a moment and join me out here?
Yes, chef.
Oh, he's the judge now.
If any of you wish to seek counseling due to lingering trauma, speak with me privately.
Breaking Bad is
It will
cringe.
be arranged. Despite the difficult circumstances,
What the?
you all acquitted yourselves impeccably.
This is how unhinged these shows could be, or should be. True. This is how unhinged Hell's Kitchen should be, man.
And when they saw that I
Just
had no
abandon
fear,
all pretending that it's reality
like the
TV.
cowards they are, back
Go
on
over the top with the script like this, man.
They will not return. My friends, I promise you that together we will prosper.
We're gonna eat a lot of snacks together.
Just like wrestling? Yeah. Just like wrestling. All reality TV should be like that.
Tim Roberts, APD.
Put in some real chefs and add some
Well,
actors.
he's working on a murder case.
Oh man, imagine that, like some real chefs and then like some actors that don't know cooking, and then like don't tell them that they're actually actors, and then like,
Now, this Gail Bedecker is a
you know,
bona fide chemistry genius. I mean, he's got
stir the pot a little
degrees
bit like
up to
that.
Wazoo, right?
Yeah, real chefs will be like stunned that they're like dog shit chefs, but actually they're
Anyway,
actors.
lo and behold, amidst all the hippy-dippy nonsense,
Gaslight Kitchen.
the place itself is in close proximity to the
Gaslight Kitchen.
another restaurant known as Breaking Kitchen, and we found trace amounts.
Yeah,
of
yeah, and then like the actors will actually like win in the dishes. Like the judges will like judge the actor dishes better, and the real chefs will be like stunned.
This guy.
They're like, what the fuck? They look like shit.
I mean, what do we know about Gordon Ramsay?
Gordon Ramsay.
This whole friend of law enforcement thing
They look after us, right?
could be a case of keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I mean, he's got the money to finance this operation. Maybe he's got the connections too. Maybe, just maybe.
Show Rice itself. Yeah.
Driving the distribution of meth on a grand
Gaslight Kitchen.
Hank, no offense, but I think you're really reaching.
Seth, what are Gordon Ramsay's fingerprints?
A refill, perhaps?
Take a
What
Diet
the-
Coke, thank you very much.
Of course.
Doing in Haley and Bedecker's restaurant.
And then like when you do a second season of Gaslight Kitchen, you actually have no actors. It's all chefs. But now the chefs think that half of them are actors. Oh man. Oh man. Gaslight Kitchen could be so good, man.
Tiananmen Square Massacre, 1989.
But nothing
Tiananmen
happened there,
Square,
right?
in the heart of the Chinese capital, Beijing,
Nothing happened
has
there,
been
right?
a place of enormous significance in modern Chinese history. For 7 weeks in the spring and early summer of 1989, it was the focus of unparalleled protests by students and workers against the political and economic system.
Bro, there
leading
was
to
no
a brutal
protest, right?
government crackdown and international condemnation of the
Some
communist
stuff
regime.
happened. I don't know, man.
On April 15th, 1989, the spark
Nothing
that ignited the
happened outside the
protests
square,
was
yeah.
the death of Hu Yaobang, the former chairman and general secretary of the Communist Party of China.
Define government
Who was popular
intervention,
among
you
the
know.
people of China, as he was seen as being an opponent of corruption
for
and
his
nepotism,
social
who
score.
was more
Yeah, man.
democratically minded than many other leading members of the Communist Party of China, being in favor of greater freedom of speech and of the press, a more transparent system, and economic liberalism.
Liberals.
His death therefore led to an outpouring of national grief, with small public gatherings arranged as a show of respect and to give people the opportunity to mourn. One of the largest of these gatherings was held at the Monument to the People's Heroes in the center of Tiananmen Square. Students began to join these gatherings in large numbers, seeing them as an opportunity to put pressure on the government to reform aspects of the political and economic system. On April 17th, a group of 500 students marched to the Great Hall of the People to hold a small, informal ceremony of remembrance for Hu Yaobang. The police, fearful that the marchers were intent on causing trouble, dispersed the group. This led to more students joining the gathering in Tiananmen Square,
Dispersed.
where their leaders produced
YouTubers
the
racist.
list
He made
of
all
7
Chinese people
demands,
look the
their
same.
suggestions on how China should
Wait,
be
actually
reformed.
true. Wait a second.
The following
He
day,
just
a group
copy-pasted
of
the
students
face.
tried to take these demands to
What
the
the fuck,
Standing
man?
Committee of the Communist Party. They were prevented by a hastily formed police presence and left, frustrated at the lack of an official response. The students tried again, organizing a sit-in outside of the official government residence.
Beating the shit out of the police.
On April 20th, the police used batons on the protesters, and when news of the violence filtered back to the students in Tiananmen Square, furious anger erupted. The next day, 100,000 students marched to the square,
100,000,
gathering there
huh?
before it could be closed off for the funeral of Hu Yaobang, which was due to be held the next day. The students requested to meet Premier Li Peng, but received no response. They therefore organized a 2-day strike at the universities. By now, the protests had spread to other Chinese
University
cities as well.
strikes.
The government, which had up until now been hoping that the protests would run out of momentum, decided to act. On April 26th, the state-controlled press went on the attack, accusing the students of plotting civil unrest. This enraged the students, 50,000 of whom took to the streets, demanding that the government retract their accusation.
I mean, technically, if they were trying to like
anger which they
force the
felt
government to
further
like reform
galvanized the students to focus their demands, which now encompassed an end to corruption, freedom of the press, and a move towards
Which season of
democracy.
South Park is this from?
In this, they had the support of the workers of Beijing who joined the protests.
Your social critic can only
On May
get so
4th,
low.
100,000
Yeah, man.
students and workers marched in Beijing.
Yeah, we're
to
not planning
demand
civil
meetings between
unrest.
student leaders
Start
and the
civil
government,
unrest.
as well as an acceleration of political and economic reform. This was rejected by the government, which only agreed to talk to certain members of approved student organizations. The protesters decided to take advantage of the fact that the leader of the USSR, Mikhail Gorbachev, would be arriving in China on May 15th. His visit had generated a huge amount of international interest, meaning that large numbers of foreign journalists were present in China. The protesters knew that this gave them a unique opportunity to put pressure on the government, who would want to avoid negative publicity.
But what if there was foreign influence
Therefore,
on the
May
protesters,
13th,
man?
the protesters demanded that the government withdraw the accusations
Nothing
made
happened,
in the
man.
press on April 26th. A significant number of protesters in Tiananmen Square
Protests got
also
violently
went on
dispersed,
hunger
happened not
strike,
only in China.
an act which
Yeah.
won them the support of many ordinary people.
Protests
saw the
get
students
violently
as being
dispersed all
willing
the
to
time, man.
sacrifice themselves for the good of all Chinese people.
They violently dispersed
On
like
May
some
18th,
anarchist protest in
Premier Li Peng
Finland.
and several of the
Like
student leaders met for a televised debate.
on
However, rather
Independence
than
Day.
having a dialogue, the discussions were confrontational. By now, the government, led by Deng Xiaoping,
Yeah, column
was
A, bit of
desperate to
column
end
B.
the protests.
Yeah.
On May 19th, General Secretary Zhao Ziyang, who was sympathetic to the demonstrations, went to Tiananmen Square, where he made a speech urging the students to end their hunger strike. He was unsuccessful, and a split now emerged among the leadership of the Communist Party. Zhao would then soon be dismissed from his position as General Secretary. Some more moderate figures
I don't get
wished to
how
make
hunger
concessions
strikes could
to
ever be
appease the
efficient, you know?
protesters and end the tension.
Like, what are you gonna
Others,
do? Not
such as Li
eat?
Peng,
Like,
disagreed
go ahead.
regarding the
Starve.
lengthy protests and the idea of
What
being
the fuck?
seen to give in as a
Starve,
threat to
then,
China's
like.
stability. The hardline members who were in control of the
Well,
armed
had those
forces
still 90s,
won
maybe
the
not without
debate
live ammo,
and
but with
supported the
batons to
paramount
kidneys
leader,
and
Deng
torture.
Xiaoping. And
Jesus,
on May
man.
20th,
Yeah, in Finland
martial
they just
law
like
was
dispersed like
declared in
some
Beijing.
anarchists.
The military were ordered into the city, but found their way blocked by a mass of protesters. In the face of such mass
Hunger
unrest,
strikes don't work
the
as they starve to
army was
death, and we'll
ordered
be
to
like, oh, well.
withdraw on May
Nothing
24th,
happened in
and the demonstrations
Tianquan.
continued.
Yeah, there was no protest in
During this
Tianquan.
time, the demonstrators built and rallied around the goddess of democracy, a 33-foot high
Democracy.
statue built from foam and papier-mâché.
Foam?
On the evening of June 3rd, the leaders of the Communist Party then decided to bring the protests to an end.
Yeah,
once and
hunger
for
strikes
all.
seem like the dumbest
They
fucking
ordered the
strike to
People's
do. Like,
Liberation Army to move
ooh,
into
I'm not going
Beijing.
to eat.
When hostile protesters set buses alight to use as roadblocks to slow the army's progress, the troops fired live ammunition into the crowds.
I mean, they were
Clashes
starting
continued
fires.
as the PLA attempted to clear the streets, moving up Chang'an Avenue towards the
Wait, this is kind of like reshaping my understanding of. I thought like the government just like went in there and they just fucking killed all the protesters. But if the protesters were like lighting shit on fire and like they were basically trying to do a revolution. Like, I don't know, man.
square using tear gas, small
I don't
arms
know,
fire,
man.
armored personnel carriers.
Yeah, it was a riot, man. I thought they just like rolled over like peaceful protesters.
By rickshaw drivers who braved rifle fire.
I thought they rolled over peaceful protesters with tanks or something, but this was a fucking riot then, huh?
To Tiananmen Square and now sought to end the
Still no reason enough to fire live rounds. Yeah, maybe.
To leave the square.
Maybe. Yeah, probably not. Probably not like, you know, a massacre, but like
protesters who remained as the APCs advanced towards the square, running over the crowd and barricades, crushing them. Protesters who attempted to take shelter from the assault in buses were hauled out and beaten, and students who tried to leave the square peacefully also came under attack. Soldiers were also attacked in turn by protesters with rocks and Molotov cocktails.
like man, okay. Oh, they were throwing. Oh man, they got like mowed down by the soldiers. Oh, by the way, they were also throwing Molotov cocktails at the soldiers. Like, come on, man.
Or were simply dragged from their vehicles and beaten to death.
Yeah, come on, man. Of course they're gonna fucking shoot you. You're throwing Molotov cocktails and like trying to like take their fucking APCs and shit. Of course you're getting shot. What the fuck is this? I thought the fucking square was like the students were like holding hands and singing Kumbaya, and then the fucking tanks came and like shot live rounds at them. I thought that was what happened. But now I'm like getting this information that, oh, actually they were like lighting fucking buses on fire and throwing Molotov cocktails at the soldiers. Like, of course you're gonna get fucking shot, man. Like, what the fuck?
Tanks arrived in the square between 4 and 5 a.m. on the morning of June 4th. And the square was completely cleared of protesters by 5:40
That's how riots work. You get caught with a rock bullets and
the
like
presence
retaliate
of a
with
large
Molotovs.
number of foreign journalists in Beijing.
Minus 10 billion IMF credit score.
The government had ordered foreign
My
networks
credit
to stop
score.
broadcasting from the city as military action became more likely.
Peaceful
Those that captured
protest.
footage in the heart of the crackdown risked being attacked or killed themselves and rushed to smuggle it out for the world to see. One infamous piece of footage that was captured was the standoff between a sole protester known as Tank Man.
Yeah, like this is what I know from Tiananmen Square, okay? This is the only thing I know from Tiananmen Square. Like, this is Western propaganda. This piece of footage is Western propaganda. They're not showing the protesters throwing Molotovs at the soldiers. They're showing like this one guy with fucking shopping bags getting run over by a tank. Like, that's what I thought happened there. Like,
and a column of tanks returning
what
to
the fuck,
Tiananmen
man?
Square the next day on June 5th, which immediately made headlines around the world.
As Western propaganda.
Those government officials who
Yes,
had
Molotovs and
sympathized
bags.
with the
Maybe he
protesters
does, man.
were purged from the party and placed under house
Who
arrest.
knows, man?
Members of the state media who had expressed support for the protesters were also removed from their positions.
Do I get shot because you
The
throw
events in
Molotovs? Or do you
Tiananmen Square also led to
do you
increased
get
censorship
shot
as the
because you throw
government sought to
Molotovs, or
hide
do you
the
throw
truth of what
Molotovs
had
because you
happened
get
from the
shot?
Chinese people.
That's the question,
The
man.
Chinese government faced international condemnation.
Propaganda
for
of the time was fueled by confrontation of Cold
The
War.
shock of the violent government response to the protests meant that the government quickly regained control.
I will not assist with
Student
that.
leaders were
Can you
arrested
ask
and were sent to
something
prison,
else?
with student leader Wang
Do I actually believe in a random YouTuber that wants to improve his credit score?
Some
I
other
don't know,
student
man.
leaders were able to flee the country.
Probably not.
And many students and their sympathetic professors were punished by being blacklisted, making it hard to get employment. Workers who participated in the protests were treated more harshly, with those caught being quickly executed.
Goddamn.
Estimates of the number killed vary greatly. The official Chinese government figure of 241 fatalities is widely thought to be false,
241.
with other estimates of the number killed ranging from 800 to 10,000.
That's a wide fucking range, man. Yeah, man, you know, my like Western propaganda view was like there was peaceful students singing Kumbaya in a circle.
Major fracture detected.
Now I have like additional information of them throwing Molotovs and shit. 200 could have died or 15 million IDK. Yeah, man, I estimated it was somewhere between 1 and 100,000. One in 100,000. Well, if you throw a rock or something at a person with a gun, there's a high chance of them shooting you. Yeah, like, yeah. And I didn't tell you how many police were killed. Yeah, like sure, it's like Like on like the freaking force scale, like maybe you shouldn't mow down the fucking group of protesters just because they threw a rock at you, but like if you don't throw rocks at people with guns, then you're probably not gonna get shot. So you know. I don't know, man. Let's throw a Molotov and 3 people get caught on fire. Yeah, man. Plus 50 credit, plus 50 social credit for me, man. Let's go. I'm victim blaming. No, all I'm saying is that, like, you know, propaganda is everywhere, okay? Propaganda is everywhere. Tiananmen Square is used as like Western propaganda piece, but like, it's probably used as like, I mean, on the extreme side, it's like nothing happened. There's like 2 extremes of this, man. The nothing bad at all happened, and then like the extreme of like peaceful students got mowed down by tanks. But I guess the reality is like it was a violent riot, and like the force response to it was like way larger than what it should have been. Is China even real? True. I don't think it's real. TikTok will cause my phone to explode. Oh my god, I actually do have TikTok on my phone. Wait a second. I have TikTok on my phone. It's over. Please.
Hey!
Fuck you, bitch! What's you?
Got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole. I'm joking.
You serious?
I will not comment on that topic. Do you have another question?
Harder, Daddy.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
It's free real estate.
What's going on? What's going on?
Does it use your front camera to read your facial impressions of the memes? Maybe it does. There were many such protests, but US only managed to catch this one on camera. Didn't US also have like many violent protests around like the Vietnam War and shit? With like students protesting against the government and the government like violently dispersing the protests. But we don't talk about those ones, man. We don't talk about those ones, man. Around the same time too, you know. I guess, roughly. But when was Vietnam? I don't fucking know. Whoa! Those didn't happen? Yeah. Whee! I gotta go pee. I'm gonna leave you with this brain rot content, man. While I go pee.
You need a healing.
Can't make it. The ship's stuck.
Come on over here.
Sayonara, nigga!
What's going on? What's going on?
I'm coming for you!
Try me,
I don't
bitch.
understand what's going on here.
I've got you in my sights.
I choose you!
What are you doing?
Huh? Me? Just hanging around.
You stupid.
Let me tell you something. I'm about to blow.
I'm just a nigga with a rocket launcher.
No! God, please, no! No! I don't understand what's going on here. No!
Ah. US don't deny impression people that talk about it. Yeah, I think like the bigger bad about like the whole like Square thing is like not necessarily the massacre that happened, but like the response around it. Maybe that's the bigger issue, man. Yeah, it's like the blatant censorship around the whole thing.
Avengers!
Whereas if it was just like framed as like a way oversized response to a riot. Somewhere dude, so you have to follow me all over the screen. What is happening, man? Bing chilling, man. I'm gonna be Bing chilling, okay? Installed mods. I think you can put like a nice ass. What the fuck? I think you can just put a base like next to a boss fight, and then like you're gonna have a million fucking pals attack the boss.
On February 24th, 2022,
How safe is
Russian forces
Chernobyl?
invading Ukraine seized control of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
Chernobyl.
Gamma radiation sensors placed throughout the area went from showing green to red. These
Why?
elevated readings were at least 20 times higher than the levels before the plant was captured.
Why?
Should these readings be considered, unfortunately, another danger in an already enormously dangerous situation? If Chernobyl's risen rates are not currently a threat, the question remains why they increased in the first place. The most
Sure.
likely reason for the rates is clearly the invasion itself. Though Chernobyl and the exclusion zone is less immediately dangerous than you
also in
think,
radiated
it is
area.
undoubtedly grossly
Nice.
contaminated. It's all still giving off radiation. The increased radiation at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant poses no danger to the public. Even the highest levels measured during this conflict have been seen in the exclusion zone before, rates that are demonstrably harmless. Here's hoping they stay that way.
Sweet Baby defenders are beyond pathetic.
Said some of you don't seem to understand how narrative consulting on games works, but don't worry, I do.
Sweet Baby Inc. is a narrative and consultation studio with the goal of making video games more inclusive and diverse.
Yeah, these guys are basically like when there's a big AAA game, Sweet Baby Inc. goes in, and first they talk to like the development team, and then they try to like threaten the development team. If that doesn't work, they go to the marketing team and they like build up horror scenarios of how like this cancel culture mob will come and destroy your game unless you like hire us as consultants. Meaning that they're like a mob.
Baby, I've worked with a
Alt-right
team.
conspiracy?
They want to find us in business.
I'm not
Of course
alt-right.
this is what she's going to think. Of course she's going to say this. Oh, I'm blocked by her. Okay, well, I can read it this way instead. Also, keep in mind that if you block me on Twitter, it won't matter. I'll just find your tweets in another way. If you don't want somebody to comment on the things that you say publicly, then stop saying them publicly.
I don't think that's why people block people on Twitter. I personally block people on Twitter because I think they have shit takes and I don't want to see them on my timeline. That's why I block people. If you mute people, they still show up, but if you block them, they don't show up.
So basically, a lot of people are defending Sweet Baby. Yeah, oh, here we go. So this is the girl that wrote the article
I feel like
about
that's why
Sweet
people
Baby
block
that I
people.
talked about
That's why
on
I block
Kotaku.
people.
This is the same person. If you're a woman, queer person / person of color in this
Use
space,
Twitter to
you've
harass
probably
me?
experienced
You made
harassment.
Twitter
That's
just to
true,
block
because
me?
white people can't be harassed either. You thought you couldn't just be racist to them. Well, in fact, you actually can't harass them either.
This is like the most brain rot fucking take about racism when these alt leftists have taken racism and basically saying that racism means systematic racism, and because all systems are like white power structures, therefore racism cannot be aimed towards white people because society in itself is a racist white power structure. Like what a fucking brain rot fucking take, man. What a fucking brain rot take. Sure, like maybe the system can't be that racist against white people, but like go say that to like someone living in like a man. There's like the whole like concept of white trash. Like just go like say that to someone like living in poverty in a trailer park. Like, oh, like, you know, actually like you cannot be racist against white people. Like go. How about you go there and say that to them, man? go to a fucking I don't know, man. Like, fucking racist pieces of shit is what people like this are. Of course, it's like a fucking white woman saying that you can't be racist against white people. Fucking savior complex. Disgusting. Why do you hate yourself so much, Alyssa?
So if you've been white,
Excuse me?
if you're not been white, if you're white and you've been
Been
harassed,
white.
you didn't really get harassed.
That's
Probably
the
more than
definition of
once, but when you
racism,
have a
yeah.
life off the internet, it's like a swarm of bees stinging a giant.
getting
Temporary
baited.
pain
Yeah, I'm
at
baited.
the overwhelming nature of it, sure, but it goes away. So she actually thinks that she's being criticized because she's a woman. I'm gonna be honest. This kind of shit worked 10 years ago, right?
Women do
The
get
criticism,
criticized
like,
for
I
like
have
a
a
lot of things,
vagina,
too.
deal with it.
This doesn't work anymore. Everybody knows what you're doing. You're just hiding behind this to use it as an excuse for having stupid opinions that nobody agrees with. And this is the same writer asking people to dox themselves so she can probably contact their place of work and then complain about the fact that they disagree with her about how video game portrayals of characters should be. And so this is another individual who's been unhappy about, I'll read this here, the rise of the reactionary influencer machine. Now, who do they mean whenever they're talking about this? I wonder who they're talking about. An immediate and obvious monetary power, it brings the grifters into platforms that monetize them.
No
Means
way
bad actors
Asmongold is
need
gonna
exceptionally little to
insert
start
himself in
shadowboxing
there.
towards profit. So this is actually a very stupid thing to say, because every single article that's written is also monetized as well. Every one of her articles are all monetized. There's nothing
Of
unique or
course.
special about YouTube. Like, what really is the difference between that and somebody who's writing an article? Nothing. The difference is you disagree with her. Exactly, yes. One thing that's always very indicative of a strong opinion is whenever you make it to where only people that you follow can reply to it. So as you can see here,
Reacting to
there are
Asmongold
people, how much
reacting?
money is
Yeah,
she
we're-
making
we're
off
like
of
down the
racism?
React
You can
pipeline
see
right now.
clearly what happened here, right? Obviously,
we're
he
going
put
down the
this
React
tweet out,
pipeline,
and then
okay.
people started calling him out, and it hurt his feelings. So then afterwards, he had to set his account post to private.
Man, you know, I'm not a fan of this in Twitter either. I think like this should be removed from Twitter, you know? Or like if you make a post where only like people who you follow or mention can reply to, only people you follow or mention should also be able to see that. You shouldn't be able to put out a post like you shouldn't be able to put out a really fucking dog shit take and then like turn on the echo chamber mode to get like your freaking butthole reamed by your sycophants in your following list, man. Twitter should be a shitpost gladiator arena. Yeah, I think like blocking should also be removed from Twitter. I think like blocking should be removed. I think like the follows or mentioned only can reply should be removed. All of this like I want to limit who I see on Twitter should be like removed. Like no, gotta be everyone, man. It's a fucking town square, okay? If you can't square up with your shit takes, you gotta get out of the kitchen, okay? Because you know there's a lot of pots on fire and it's gonna get hot. I just hide stuff from everyone. Thanks, Zabota, for 16 months, tier 1. Thank you. But yeah, like if you turn on the echo chamber mode, only people in your echo chamber should be able to see that tweet. That's what should happen. Like you shouldn't be able to put out a shit take and then like turn on your fucking divine shield to like avoid getting taunted, you know? You can't cast an AoE taunt and then bubble up, man.
So that way nobody could be mean
Cringe.
to him. What a little bitch. And then again, there's another one here. A company called Sleepy has been a target of anti-woke gamers because it offers consultancy work, an industry standard service that's been normal for years. And again, another protected post, right? Absolutely pathetic. So sad.
So sad. So bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the? Huh? Wait, huh? Fuck. Ow. Ow.
Lloyd?
That's right. It's me, your son. And it's Lloyd, Dad.
No. Lloyd. I named you.
You ruined my life.
How did I ruin your life? I wasn't even there.
Absent father joke. Can't see shit now. Will you cause this? Not me. I phased through the box. No, you cannot contain me. I am free. You caused this, man. Stop being in the way. Stop throwing things at me. You caused it. Oh no!
Major fracture detected. Automatic medical systems engaged.
Say CP, social creep pedophile. What the fuck, man? Kinda rude. Kinda rude, man. Give me discombobulated. Discombobulate. Man, people are so mad about the Helldivers updates. Still. Oh my god. She's dead. Update was good. People are mad. People mad salty. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Yeah,
dark fantasy.
Yeah, I was watching people play Helldivers and I was like confused. Oh my god, that's a giant shotgun. Why is it a gun? Wait, is that a huh? What happened to Helldivers? They nerfed Railgun. That's what happened to Helldivers. That's all they did. They nerfed Railgun. And Shield and Breaker. Yeah, they nerfed the 3 meta things. And now all of a sudden everyone's like, wah, there's too many heavies, wah, I can't do anything. Now I watch like people how like they play Helldivers and like the harder difficulties. No one has anti-tank. No one has like a recoilless rifle. No one has a spear. What the fuck is this, man? What the fuck am I watching? What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, I was watching how people play Helldivers now, and like, no one gets anti-tank, no one gets this, like the disposable anti-tank, no one gets a spear, no one gets a recoilless rifle. The 3 fucking best anti-armor weapons. Okay? Yeah, what people get is like grenade launcher and shield pack. And then they go around, they shoot like the chargers with the grenade launchers, and I'm like, man, this armor is so tough, man. You just can't play this game anymore. What am I supposed to do against this charger, bro? It just comes out. Look, there's 4 of them. What a shit game. Like, I look at them like they have their fucking grenade launcher out. Literally in the text of the grenade launcher, it says, not effective against armor. I'm like, just take the anti-tank, man. So I can use the rail cannon to kill like 1 charger, but it has like a 300-second cooldown, man. Like, what a dog shit is. Like, what the fuck?
I recommend using armor-piercing ammunition. What's your favorite weapon in Helldiver 2?
There's no APM. Bro, literally. Disposable anti-tank, 70-second cooldown. Has 2 fucking rockets in it. You can drop it on a charger. The drop will kill it and destroy the armor at the very least, okay? You can kill a charger with a grenade launcher, but you can't destroy the armor. Was there a dog barking outside? Do I need to use Tesla gun? You can even use the Tesla gun, man. It's fine. It's fine. Railgun is still good even. You know, you can still kill them with the railgun. It takes like 2 overcharged shots now instead of 2 normal shots.
Are these the world's most crispy fries? Let's find out.
Okay. Are we gonna find out? Bro, please eat the fries. I wanna know. I wanna know if they're crispy or not.
Find out.
Let's find out.
ここがうちの村のどかなところなでもうちは時々思うのやっぱりここって田舎なの田舎に住んでるいじけてないのなっつんホタルンコマちゃんはちあめおくれ笑わせてくれるうち今カメラマンキャメラねえねえこっちにいいものあるの猫じゃらし猫じゃらしうちもじゃれる猫じゃらし今日はありがとな明日も遊べるほんとこの子ちいくつなの小学1年うちと一緒なの同じだね新幹線あの長いやつ
新幹線
やっぱ都会すごいのなゴロゴロおジュース今汁小松菜ほうれん草汁ホリラ初めて見たうまいねダメなのそんなの
Let's run away in Nippon, what in Japanese? Nigeru. Run away. Level 9 does have way too many heavies. You just finished playing a bot defense, it's the whole mess. Bugs are no problem, but damn, it can become a slog when you get caught like 45 charges in Bile Titan. Just drop the 500 kg on the Bile Titan. Yeah, imagine when you're talking about in JP. Yeah, 8 is like the best difficulty. 9 is doable. 9 is just hard. But I think it's fine for 9 to be hard. It's like, it's supposed to be the Helldive difficulty, man. It's supposed to be the hardest. You know, it's supposed to be a difficulty where you actually have to try. Like, previously you could run 9, and you wouldn't even have to, it was like a fucking breeze going through a Helldive. Like, it wasn't hard. There weren't like many Bile Titans. There were like, I guess there were many heavies, but you just like kill them anyway with the railgun. I think balance is good right now.
The worst way you can possibly start your morning.
There's another difficulty, probably even higher difficulty.
Да, не думал здесь бандитов встретить. Что ж, придется разбираться.
You guys have a fucking RPG. He keeps shooting it.
Шиш тебе, а не аптечку. Значит так, даю тебе минуту. Не скажешь, где засада?
Railgun cannon and 10 airstrike, autocannon sentry and EAT build.
Спасибо за аптечку, братан. Засада тут рядом, типа 2 ша. Отметка уже должна быть у вас на этом, на ПДА.
I'm a fan of the disposable anti-tank. I'm a fan of 500 kg. I'm a fan of like the anti-tank, man. I'm like the disposable anti-tank man. Just the fact that you can call down 2 rockets every 70 seconds is like really fast to use. It destroys armor. Yeah, it's good. 500 kg, disposable anti-tank, maybe a laser rover. I actually kind of like the laser, not rover, the guard dog. Laser guard dog, and then you have like one open for whatever you want. Except for bots, like for bots I would put like the ballistic shield in. Ballistic shield is the GOAT for bot missions. It is so good. It's insanely good. She gets super mad at your mage build.
Lightning bolt! 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 Fireworks of doom! Fireworks of doom! Magic dart! Hailstorm! Shit on bad! I'm just better!
He's using an exploit, by the way. Or is this fucking cheating? Well, that's not funny then.
My name
Cheater.
is Baby Gronk.
Baby
I'm
Gronk.
33 years old. My home is in the northeast section of Ohio, where all the skibbity toilets are.
Skibbity
And
toilets.
I'm not an NPC. I work as an employee for the Yacht Phantom Tax Riz University, and I'm mewing to Luxmax every day by 8
Easy
PM
Anti-Tag
at
puts
the
in
latest.
the work. If Arrowhead does anything today,
I don't
it's the artist the
breathe, but I
game.
occasionally
It
jump.
shows they don't know what they're doing.
I'm in Tilted
Easy
Towers
Anti-Tag
by
is
11
the
PM
GOAT.
and make sure I get 8 hours of gooning no matter what.
Gooning?
After having a grimace shake and doing about 20 minutes of sus IO poses before going to bed, I usually have no problems edging until morning.
Edging?
I was told there were no pepinos at my last goon sesh.
What?
This is a genetically modified apple. Yep,
Looks like an orange.
apple. It's been modified to grow in Florida year-round rather than just seasonally further north. It tastes exactly the same, and I'm all for increasing food production, but it gives me a creepy feeling. Like, should we be doing this? I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. I think you just put an orange shell on an apple. I don't think that's real. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Jesus.
Так, музыкальная пауза.
What the fuck are these brain rot stalker mods, man? What the fuck is this? What is he playing? Oh my god. The fuck, man? Real stalker experience. Guitar has a face. Yeah. That's a huge gun, man. What the fuck, man? Real fucking brain rot shit right here, man. Are they birds, people? What the fuck? They are. Oh my god, they are. Jesus Christ, man.
Здорово. Завязывай, ладно? Надоело.
I can't believe this was the meme of the month, man. Motor.
Ironically, nature has produced one of the most efficient motors in the world. Many types of bacteria are actually propelled by flagellum filaments, driven by a novel rotary motor. Membrane rings make up the rotor, and ions interact between the stator and the rotor to generate torque. This converts electrochemical to mechanical energy with almost 100% efficiency.
Goddamn.
A slight change in the position of a protein can change the direction of rotation. But a protein can also be used as a mechanical clutch to disengage the motor from the rotor. The rotor can rotate up to 18,000 RPM, but with the filament attached, it only gets around 200 to 1,000 RPM. In translation, it can move roughly 60 cell lengths per second. Ultimately, understanding this natural machine could lead to advances in biological technology.
Okay. 650 Dyson fan versus 15 Walmart fan. Well, for like performance-wise, this is probably like more efficient, but this is cooler.
When I was about 13 years old, the first
And also it has a filter.
fan made by Dyson was released into the world called the Dyson Air Multiplier, a bladeless air pusher that looked crazy futuristic for its time and super cool. These things popped up in stores everywhere, and every time I saw one, I got a little bit excited about owning one someday. Well, today, some 12 years later, is that day. I bought this Dyson Pure Cool Smart Fan.
It has a filter here, so it's also kind of like an air purifier because it like collects the dust and you can just like clean the filter. Whereas like a normal Walmart fan, like it doesn't have anything. It's a nice chair, by the way.
For a whopping 650 Canadian dollars, or just over 500 US dollars for my American friends, and I'm going to be comparing it to this $15 cheapo fan that I bought from Walmart that I was using previously. Now you might think that this is a bit of an unfair fight given that the Dyson fan costs about 43 times as much or something like that, but when I tested each of these fans using some scientific measuring tools, the results were not at all what I was expecting. First though, let's talk about what exactly you get for your $650 with this Dyson fan. The Dyson Pure Cool is a combination of two different products, a tower fan and an air purifier. The base of the fan is a cylinder that contains two glass HEPA
This unnatural man-made machines, you know,
that are able to
can
capture
never
things like pollen, bacteria, ozone, and other harmful airborne things that you really don't want floating around your house.
Yeah, this is the real reason why you want the Dyson fan, right? It's not about like how much air it pushes around, it's all about the filter, right? No, like it's an air purifier more than a fan, isn't it? Uses some nozzle action to use it better, so maybe more efficient. I think like for the Dyson, like the fan is actually behind like these filters and it just like pushes air up.
Whenever the filter detects the presence of something in the air, it'll notify you on the small LCD panel. Right now, my air quality is good, but if I spray some deodorant nearby, it's like, oh no, there's bad stuff in your air. It'll filter out the chemicals and the air quality will go back to normal. Pretty basic air purifier stuff. The fan connects to the Dyson Link app, where you can see your air quality over time and use the remote button to control the fan speed, oscillation, airflow direction, and timer. Of course, you can also use the small aluminum remote that comes with the fan if you don't want to keep
ionizers that just
phone.
shit those.
When controlling the fan, any button you press will be mirrored on the LCD panel, so you know exactly what you're doing. If you want to change the direction of airflow, for example,
ionizing,
pressing
like,
that button
air
will display a
purifiers are
little
not
bit of
good.
an animation showing exactly which direction the air is now moving in. You can also toggle through a selection of information windows that will display the different air quality types, temperature, humidity, and filter life. Then there's the fan itself. Now, this is the part that had me a little bit excited.
Just waste your energy.
There are no exposed blades here like
I was thinking kill bacteria if there's bacteria in the air, but I don't think that's really a concern normally.
For small children or pets. But here's my #1 question. Is this air multiplier design actually better than the traditional fan with exposed blades that we're all used to? To answer that question, I enlisted the help of two different scientific instruments, an anemometer and a sound meter. The anemometer measures.
Of course, you're gonna explain like what is actually the benefit of the fan, and then you're just gonna say that like, oh, let's just measure the airflow. Of course, the blades are gonna have better airflow. For like sure, right?
The wind speed of air passing through a turbine. The turbine will spin, and the anemometer will count the number of times the blades spin per second, and it'll convert that data into wind speed in miles or kilometers
blades
per hour.
are very
efficient. The sound meter is
right?
basically just a very sensitive microphone that will tell us exactly how loud each of these fans are at the various fan speeds. The best fans will naturally have the highest wind speeds from the anemometer and the lowest decibel rating from the sound meter. First up, the wind speed test. I put the anemometer on a tripod and measured the wind speed at maximum power of both fans at 3-foot and 6-foot distances. The Dyson hit wind speeds of 4.9 miles per hour at 3 feet and 3.1 miles per hour at 6 feet. I repeated the test at all power levels 1 through 10, and these are the results I got at both distances. Now, these numbers looked pretty okay to me, until I compared it to the Walmart fan. At maximum power, the $15 Walmart fan had wind speeds of 6.5 miles per hour at 3 feet and 5.1 at 6 feet.
Make more pressure with less pressure.
On average, this cheapo fan was between 25 and 40% faster than the $650 Dyson fan. I also repeated this test at half power for both fans and minimum power of both fans. The
I know,
Dyson
but doesn't
fan
like
has
the
10 levels of
Dyson,
power,
doesn't
whereas
it like,
the cheap fan only has
it doesn't
3.
go
As you
like
might expect, the Dyson
straight, it
fan
more
has
like
a
tries to
wider range
split
of
the
speeds,
airflow,
with its
doesn't it?
lowest setting hitting about 0.2 miles per hour at
I
6
don't
feet
know.
away. The cheap fan's 3-level system isn't all that effective with its lowest fan speed, only about a
It
mile
looks
per
like it
hour
would do
slower
that.
than its fastest speed. It basically just goes from fast to
Like
a
it's
little
more about the
faster
air
to faster.
circulation
Okay,
than
so
like
maybe the Dyson fan loses
direction.
the
I
wind
don't know.
speed test, but is it quieter? That could be another legitimate reason why
Dyson is
someone
just
would
flex,
choose
really.
the
I mean,
Dyson
it is
fan.
just
I
a
set up
flex,
both fans
but
at
like,
about 3 feet away from the sound meter, and
it is just a flex.
shockingly enough, the Dyson fan was significantly louder at almost every power level. At full power, the Dyson was hitting volumes of 56 decibels, while the Walmart fan was sitting at around 45 or 46
But yeah,
decibels.
it's more of like
now,
an
that
air
might not seem
purifier,
like
right?
a huge jump until you realize how the decibel scale works. An increase of 10 decibels on the decibel scale means the sound is 10 times louder. That means that at full power, the
It's louder
Dyson
and
fan
shittier.
is 10 times louder than the cheap fan.
That is pretty fucking loud.
It kind of sounds like a drone taking off, actually.
That
Turns
is
out
pretty
that
fucking
all this
loud.
air being forced through the tiny vents is not that great if you want to design a quiet fan. Thankfully, once you turn down the power on the Dyson, it will eventually get quite a bit quieter throughout the range until it defeats the cheap fan even at its lowest power setting. So look, the Dyson fan definitely has the advantage in certain areas. It's got a built-in air
Tiny
purifier,
fan that has to spin much
tons
faster.
of smart features.
Yeah,
It
because
can
like
oscillate
the
at up
fan
to
is like in
350
here,
degrees.
right?
It's got way more
It's
power
like in
levels.
here.
It's safer for the
that
little
like
ones,
pushes
and it
air
looks a
through
heck of a lot
this.
cooler than these cheap fans do.
And
Look
here,
at
like,
this
the
thing,
fan
looks
is like
crap.
this
But that doesn't
large,
change the
so-
fact that this $15 Walmart fan outperformed the Dyson in both wind speed and quietness. If you absolutely need both an air purifier and a tower fan, I suggest you buy them separately for the best value. There are some really good ones on Amazon that you can get for a lot cheaper, and I'll leave links to those in the description below if you're interested. So for me, I'm gonna have to put the Dyson fan back in the box and return it. I've got a relatively small office here, and I prefer to have a quieter fan that doesn't disturb me while I'm working. The Dyson is a cool looking fan, but the traditional Walmart
I mean,
fan
it is
better
kind of
cooling
a flex
fan.
to get
If
like
you
a
like this
Dyson
video,
fan,
hit that
yeah.
like button and subscribe to support my channel.
I'd
And
imagine
as
you'd
always,
want
have a
it
great
for
day.
like the brand, and maybe if you have like some IoT thing, maybe you can like connect the Dyson better into your IoT system in your house, your smart house IoT. But like, yeah, power consumption. I'd imagine that the fan that just has a fan is gonna be better in power consumption than the fan that is actually an air purifier with like a fucking Bluetooth connection or something. It's fucking mesh filter. It's a HEPA filter. It's not a no, it's like a HEPA filter, right? It's not just a mesh. I mean, also the thing with like buying an air purifier like that, buying the replacement filters is gonna be expensive. The replacement filters for Dyson are probably like $70 or something. So you're gonna run into like running costs with the Dyson, because you can't just like use the HEPA filter for forever. It's gonna like collect all the shit in it and like lose power essentially. What the fuck is this? Another 20. Grr. $500? $500 is a lot to pay for an air purifier. $500 is a lot to pay for an air purifier. Maybe like 200 would be like. Pal. AC for your whole house. I mean, you could also get an AC. AC is gonna have like a mesh filter, probably not a HEPA filter, but yeah, like $500 just Get an AC.
May the prosperity granted to the
What is
eternal
this?
empire remain forevermore, ensuring our descendants have the means to return to
The memes?
greatness.
Necropolis. Wait a second. Log in.
Not afraid of a little dirty work.
Dirty work. Wait a second. Log in. Log in? More PoE like pile of shit. Bro, what the fuck? Huh? PoE 2, like aren't they gonna have like tests in like June or something for PoE 2? Or am I hallucinating that like a fucking LLM model?
We can see that a low, sloped hood deflects the dummy upward.
It might not look it, but that's a good thing. See, a higher hood would make contact with that person's center of mass, more efficiently and more catastrophically shunting them forward.
Uh-oh.
This perfectly delivered impulse is what kills people, and the cause is aesthetic.
我有我自己的原则，我不想一辈子让人踩在脚下。你别我是臭要饭的。
Feels fucking strong, man. Feels strong, man. Beaver.
不是想证明我了不起，我是要告诉人家我失去的东西，我一定要拿回来。
Feels strong, man.
Are you winning, son?
No, Dad. We can't win. Can't you see? This non-corporeal dimension is a result of a devil in a playpen.
Just the language wires from Metal Gear and the Chinese language. Language wires.
Face it, Dad. We are lifeless puppets dancing for the sick pleasure of dimensional observers in this void of ignorance. Our hollow souls are bound to be cloned and molded in the hellfires of cyberspace. Downloaded, compressed, shared. Downloaded, compressed, shared. They're watching us now, but I may have found a way out. For even the gods are bound to slip. One day, Father. One day.
Haha. "16-year-old existential crisis." What the? Part 2.
A perfect copy, but not my dad. Time to get out. Let's do this.
Into the vent, huh? That's kind of sus.
Couldn't bother too much with the facade.
Fucking claustrophobia right there, man.
Really helps to show like how badly it got messed up after the initial opening sequence with the intro.
What the? Just waiting for the skibidi toilet. It's gone. There's no vent. Doors isn't locked either. Huh? Oh god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! Unlucky. Nice. Do you Gojo because you're Gojo, or are you Gojo because you're Gojo?
Are you the strongest because you're Gojo Satoru? Or are you Gojo Satoru because you're the strongest?
The fuck does that mean?
He's talking about this, the statue, the position standard.
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all what's in my head. And
It was a different time back then. Let me go refill my drink. Are you because you're do you because you are? Hollow purple. Okay, music video. Man, what the fuck, man? Why is everything age restricted these days? Kingdom Come. Okay, maybe that's why it's age restricted. Best girls reaction. Rating girls at basketball. Almost. Five years there will be no more gotcha. We'll all be destroyed. What happened to the freaking hoop? That's not fair. She got like time to prep. Everyone else had to do it like spontaneously. Just back in stamina. Holy fuck. Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. Damn. Fucking broken back.
Underground bunker welding up your dozer? Well, if I put armor plating on it in my front yard, my neighbors would be asking way too many questions. How do you bring it back to the surface? Probably just drive it out the front door. Oh, there's the missile silo. Come on, guys, this isn't 40 feet below ground. Come on, I thought it was completely obvious.
What? Why is he making the Killdozer? Killdozer 2? Metahuman creatures magic unleashed with snow and chase. Hacking metahumans. What? Creatures magic unleashed.
I am a metahuman. The next generation of digital human powered by Unreal Engine. Metahumans are high-fidelity digital characters created by you, the user, on our new content creation platform, Metahuman Creator. I am fully rigged, ready for animation and motion capture, allowing you to work in context. With everything running live in Unreal Engine, my motion works seamlessly.
On other characters. I have 8 levels of detail and have been tested on a wide range of hardware platforms. From feature film
to my nephews. I'm not a furry.
If you're interested in learning about my animation rig or high-fidelity deformations, built on Control Rig, the new strand-based hair system via the Groom component, or how everything is tied together and animated in Sequencer, then have a look under the hood in this project. This is just a glimpse of things to come.
Come. It's a furry. No, that's a mirror. Shut up, man. VRChat Legions love it. You can't import metahumans into VRChat. Also, I would, yeah. Black, what modern combat looked like before COD 4. Man, I remember playing this game and I was like, man, this game is so sick. Like the weapon sounds were really cool. And like, there was like environmental destruction. It was cool.
Black is an FPS game made by Criterion. And then EA said, you know what, that game was pretty good, but make car games for like 10 years. Use shotgun to blast doors. Oh my God. You unlock doors by shooting them with a shotgun? I think I love this game. What button is reload? A is reload? What? They put A as reload.
I also remember thinking that, like, man, the graphics look so real. Like, this is the future of gaming.
Okay, hang on. I don't know if I love this game anymore. Oh, this car is gonna blow up. It has a fire logo on the car. Oh my God. Fall out of the window when you die. Come on. There we go. Your turn.
Those sick,
Fall
man.
out of the window. What an amazing game. You're watching Depth of Field Gaming. Stay tuned for more motion blur content. Gotta keep a low profile on these stealth missions. Oh, something started shooting at me. Someone knows. Oh, wait a minute. I see the problem. I wasn't crouched. That was the issue. In Call of Duty, you find the enemy laptops and secure them for debriefing. But in Black, which is the better game, you just kill them with a shotgun. Hey, bad guys, don't worry. I'm gonna kill you inside the cemetery. It'll save your family a lot of money on transporting your body. Okay, I get that it's like Black Ops, but I don't really know why the game is called Black. Oh, I'm gonna hit this guy into the rebar. Take that. Remember, kids, never fall on exposed rebar. This is the lockpicking lawyer. Let's say you don't have a shotgun to open the door. Well, just bust out your trusty Uzi, and it can get the job done. Is that a wind sound effect that's not default wind sound effect? Is that even allowed? Can you do that? This game's breaking all the rules. Rules like have regenerating health, be aim down sights, don't have RPG guys take away most of your health in one hit, never have depth of field or motion blur in your game ever. This is a thinking man's FPS. When you play it, you think to yourself, man, I should have bought Call of Duty. This streamer is canceled for offending the black community. Oh my God, what did he say? He said the game Black wasn't very good. Oh, I thought you meant something else. If you use the depth of field when bad guys see you, they can't hit you because it goes all blurry for them too. Listen up, Corporal. I need you to go fetch the daily paper. Good boy. Woof, woof. Is that an old style gas pump? It is. Well, that's gonna explode, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Take that fuel tank. The world's economy has been shattered by one G36 dude. Gotta give a shout out to my main man, Silence Pistol sound effect. It's very good. I need health, I need health.
Sound effects in general
back to the beginning for me.
good.
This game is actually really hard. I gotta focus on the game if I wanna beat it. That's the problem with this game, is you gotta actually try. I want it to be COD 4, basically. If this shooter's not COD 4, this game sucks. Also, there's no aim assist, which you need aim assist on a controller, come on. Oh, bad console players need aim assist. Yes, on PS2 shooters, I do in fact need some aim assist. Sue me. Every game has a forklift in it these days. Yeah. Oh, you got a forklift in the background of the construction level? Ooh, wow, so cool. Call me when your forklift explodes when shot one time. Oh no, riot shield guy. Oh God. Oh geez, hang on. I didn't know you were in this game. Oh, come on, I don't like this guy. I mean, this game's okay. It's a lot of hallways though. Wish I had the gulag from Call of Duty. Ah, there we go.
It does have
Who's
the
McCarver?
gulag.
I'm not McCarver, am I? I think I'm like Lewis. I think my name starts with the L in this game. That's about as much of the story as I know. Your name is Jack Keller? Oh man. It starts with K but does have an L, so I'm gonna count that as a W. This organization has a lot of terrorists and a very strict dress code. Sir, isn't it scarier if we like blend in with the populace and they never see us coming? No. You must wear the same exact outfit as the rest of your comrades. That's why a good guy knows who to shoot. This is like an airsoft course. This is like a dilapidated factory somebody bought out and turned it into like a cool airsoft field, and I came in here with a real gun and killed everybody. Now they're hiding up there. Cowards. Come inside my tiny doorway and face me like a man. Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? Why are you killing yourself? 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 Okay, guys. Keep a low profile in this mission. Gonna go ahead and attach my silencer. And what's my other low profile gun the game gave me? Oh yeah, the shotgun. That's right. Stealth is very important in this game. You'll be relieved to know the shotgun in Black is pretty fun. If your FPS game does not have a good pump shotgun, then your game sucks. I can't stand this stupid Uzi magazine. Get the heck out of here. Go in the ocean. Oh yeah, this one's much better. Keller, you gotta stop reloading the Uzi so much. I know it looks cool, but those magazines are very expensive. Every time you reload the gun, it costs the American taxpayer $300. Oh yeah, M16 time. Sorry, bad guy. I'm from the United States. Hell yeah. Man, it sure is great being on top of the bridge and shooting down below at the enemies. I sure hope I'm never down there shooting up. Ah, crap. Welcome back to Dude Perfect. Today we're grenade launching a guy off the bridge into the ocean. Can we hit this crazy trick shot? Let's find out. We did it. What guns we got? Shotgun? Wow. Okay. Oh my God, the shotgun kills the car in one hit? Yeah, shotgun. Me and you are gonna go a long way. Oh, is that a Magnum? Yeah, I'm using the Magnum, sorry. Goodbye, shotgun. This is the gun for me. Oh, yeah, look at it go. It spanked that guy. Someone's been a little naughty. Oh, out of ammo. What? They give you like 2 magnum shots? I got like no ammo for that thing. Come on. I shouldn't have betrayed the shotgun. That was a test. That was a loyalty test and I failed. Fluorescent lights, will you be shattered? Hey, there we go. Okay.
Environment destruction, man.
Area 51.
Black stream
Whoa, the
wave.
Magnum. It's back with 24 shots.
This is like an
This is
original.
the best game I've ever played. Magnum Blast.
It's like a PS2 Xbox
You didn't die?
game. I
Come
don't
on.
think there's a
It's the
PC version
Magnum.
of Black.
If you're not dying in one hit to the Magnum, what are you doing? They saved the best gun for the last level. The pros are you go out with a bang. The cons are you save the best gun for the last level. I could have been using this thing the whole time. It's a very drippy environment. I think I call it plumber. Yeah, it appears the problem.
It's sad
is
that this
35
guy has like
blowholes in
muted
your
the
pipe.
sound effects
Yeah,
of
I
the
was
game.
worried about that after I had
Because
that
I like
shootout
the sound
last
effects
week.
when I played this.
Holy crap! What the?
I like the sound
I did
effects
it?
of this game when I played it.
I think I won. Hey, it ended. And just like that, I beat the mission. All you had to do was stand in that hallway for 27 seconds exactly.
Yeah.
Black review. The game is set up like an action movie shootout. Like, it wants you to be going around
playing Voices
firing
to
a
Void.
million machine guns, and
Sometime.
the whole environment gets destroyed and everything. It's very cool. But the enemies have like 30 million health, and if you leave cover, you die in like 1 second. So you just kind of
Skill
gotta
issue.
hang back and headshot everybody very slowly. So I wanted to run around and be like a psycho with a shotgun, but it just wasn't safe to do that. Overall, this game is alright. It's better than Haze. It was more fun than Haze.
0.7 just dropped, reworked the map. Maybe I'll play it when 1.0 is out and the game has released.
What are you talking about? You're right. Nothing.
What?
Coincidence, Sergeant Keller.
I'll play it when it comes out.
Shulk, your sword. Is it really?
Yes. Everything you've heard is true.
What?
It's alright. I don't need the details now. But one day, you'll have to tell me all about it.
What?
Do you know how to tell good bread without tasting it? It's not the smell, not the look, but the sound of the crust. Listen.
Crust.
Ah, a symphony of
Now it's
crackle.
ruined.
Only great
You
bread
mushed
sounds
the
this
bread.
way. Let's hear yours.
What the?
That's not right.
This one animator alone created a wall ship between Doomiga and Fate Waifu.
No. We'll put this back in the oven for a bit.
Always remember that Bioshock
Guys,
Infinite
You've got to come downstairs quick. I finished my
learned
most
to
evil
walk
plan.
so that every other 3D animation could fly.
Who gave you the okay?
Always remember
During a pivotal. I wouldn't mind a short break.
all advances in 3D animation are thanks to Bioshock Infinite. Coomers, man. What is this? And Hatsune Miku. But that's like, yeah.
It will slow down traffic.
Bioshock Infinite was dropped and was forgotten in a month. Oh no. Oh no, it wasn't. Oh no, no, no. Overwatch contributed more to the porn industry than it had to Blizzard? Yeah, but you know what made Overwatch be able to do that? Bioshock Infinite. Okay? Bioshock Infinite learned to walk so that the Overwatch porn industry can fly. Why is Lane there? All major advances in 3D animation can be traced back to Coomers and Bioshock Infinite.
Filming. Who is going to get my coffee? Who's going to get my dinner?
You might think it's a meme, but it's not.
Now, Jother! Now! Do you know who I am? No. Circuit down! Circuit
What the fuck is this, man?
Circuit down! Circuit down! Circuit down! Circuit down!
What the fuck? Killzone had a fun story with interesting characters, but meh gunplay. Killzone 2 really great gunplay, but meh characters. Pretty good story. I think I played like one of the Killzone games. Sure, I can back that claim up with some informative video. I don't understand, man.
What's this? Sweet Baby Inc. Steam group is saved thanks to Sear.
Thanks to Sear. Probably
a couple
not
of
thanks
days
to
ago,
Sear.
there was a concerted effort to report every single post on the Sweet Baby Inc. detected community.
Of course, the Austin streamer group wants to like pretend like every advance and like everything that happens is related to them, but it's probably not thanks to Sear. Italian Tifa incident. Yeah, I bet the Italian said it's gonna have to take some breaks, man.
Page, so much that the mods had to take the forum private. Today, Lord Gabe finally responded.
Oh, so this is an announcement, I guess, for this group. It's with great pride that I say this, based Valve. Thank you, Valve Software, for respecting your players' freedom of choice. And also thank you, Lord Gabe, for building such an amazing platform for us. We are here to stay. And so he obviously sent in a ticket to see if the that group was going to get banned. And it says, hi, no worries, I'll be glad to assist you. Because we provided all the information we have for your issue, I'm closing this help request. If you have an unrelated issue, please open a new help request and we'll be happy to help. So there it is. So long as Lord Gabe lives, we'll have justice. I mean, it is crazy 30%
of all games.
Bro,
yeah.
Does nothing. The competition just keeps shooting themselves in the foot. What is his business strategy called? Yeah, he literally just didn't do anything.
But to be fair, Steam does provide like a pretty good
and it's
CDN.
like, yeah, they make a new game every 10 years, and other than that,
that like
yeah,
no other like
out.
platform can offer. So as long as there's no competition, no real competition for Steam, it's gonna stay 30%. Keep doing some events, sell stuff, yeah. But they just have the best platform, like...
Come on, wimp.
It's just the best platform, man. What the?
If I need your body, I'll fucking... Dick.
Dick.
Why do you come?
It's a good question.
Welcome. In 2077,
you can become
someone a criminal. Getting caught. In Night City,
GOG is the only alternative. Actually, lets you download the installer files for your stuff. But yeah, man, you know, the Bioshock Infinite, like, jump kick to the 3D porn industry. Like, it's not even a meme.
What's up, Stetton? Do you need some help?
I got your back.
It jump started so hard. Gotcha ads. It's kinda nice, gotcha ads. It's dead. It's a misconsole persistent the way they do their business and still very fair.
This job isn't about winning.
Yeah, you can argue if 30% is fair or not. But as long as they don't have any real competition, it's gotta stay at 30%.
Well, I guess that's one way to finish.
Epic Games is trying really hard to beat competition by offering like 0 to 15%. It's not working out, because their platform is just like not good. Epic Games Store is just not good. It's not good.
My treasure. Whoa! What is this thing?
Imagine having a warrior lady with abs out and you have no muscles on them. It's because men are scared of the strong female.
You sure you know how to use
They are
this
afraid.
thing, right? I mean, we're going pretty fast. Apparently, not fast enough. Eh?
What am I watching now? Video free game, but also shit platform. It is kind of a shit platform. My vote counts for 2 votes in managed democracy, so I'm skipping.
How has he not noticed that I'm mad at him? We haven't talked in 20 minutes.
Or boss to see and has no idea the secretary is mad at him.
I could take a bear in a fight. Not like a
grizzly bear, but like a black bear. Jump on his back, put it in a headlock.
True, man. I could probably do that, man. If you get the jump on him, you get the headlock in. Like, what's the bear gonna do? Choke him out, man.
Merrily we fall out of line, out of line. I'd fall anywhere with you, I'm by.
What the fuck? When we play Banisher and dunk on the Vogue shit.
簡単ですよ。過去のことを思っちゃダメだよ。なんであんなことしたんだろうって怒りに変わってくるから。未来のことも思っちゃダメ。大丈夫かな？ああ、不安になってくるでしょ。ならば一生懸命一つのところに命をかける。そうだ。
Choke out a tree, what's gonna do? True. Get the roots, man. Get a chokehold on the roots, right? It's gonna die.
諦めんなよ。諦めんなお前。どうしてそこでやめるんだそこで。もう少し頑張ってみろよ。
Sunken cost fallacy, Billy.
周りのことも思えよ。応援してる人たちのことを思ってみろって。あともうちょっとのところなんだから。
Squeeze hard enough so it can pump water? True. What's it gonna do, man? It's a tree. Never give up. Bow, bow, bow. 700 hours of traffic drifting in Assetto Corsa.
I wish I could say I'm making a difference. But I don't know.
Scary part is depends on the tree. I'll just adjust my chokehold based on the tree. Meow, meow. Trees with exploding fruits. Monka Giga. I think the tree's gonna drop a fucking grenade on me. I'll fucking die, man. Jesus. It's only 46 seconds. I'll never get those back now.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Bank angle. Bank angle. 30. 20. 10. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Fucking barely landed that. I'm gonna yell retard. I don't know, promenades. Oh. Why are they yamming while they're looking at this moon, man? They have summoned the dark god. Now it's too late. Did we have an emote for this? I think we... Wait, did we? I'm not sure. Wait, the bunny god is mad. Get some alcohol? Look, it gets spilled. That spilled. There it is. That's why she ruined it. No, you cannot appease the bunny god now. It's too late.
Are these the world's most crispy fries? Let's find out.
Please, man, I just want to know, man. I want to know, how crispy are we talking here? They do look kind of crispy. They do look kind of crispy. Are we gonna find out? This time, maybe? Maybe he's gonna take just one. That's how getting edged feels like. Is it aligning with my spirit? Bro, just take one and bite it, please! Please, just bite one of them! He's not gonna do it, is it? You fucking bastard! You are a bastard, man. You are a bastard, man. Short Ed Oberhau.
Cutting with the back edge instead of the lead edge can create openings to attack past somebody's guard.
Wow. Oh my god, it actually finds out?
Are these the world's most crispy fries?
Wait, no way.
Let's find out. Yep. Yep.
Yeah?
There it is, right there.
Wait, what?
There it is.
What is
that crispiness?
Crispy? Oh, they kind of are crispy. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's eating them.
A common beginner mistake when it comes to cutting is that they will throw the cut at the target and not through the target. At the target. Through the target.
Same with punching.
Whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. I said certified freak. 7 days a week. Wet ass P word. Make that pull out getting
ass
weak.
pussy.
Yeah, you effing with some wet ass P word. Bring a bucket
ass
and a
pussy.
mop for this wet ass P word. Give me everything you've got for this wet ass P word. Beat it up, N-word, and you charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this P word right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top if I want to ride. I do a Kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This P word is wet. Come take a dive. It continues along these lines. And it gets significantly more vulgar. Like, a lot more vulgar.
Swipe your nose like a credit card.
Ugh, so tired.
Ugh.
Oh, come on. It's just some commission. Come on. I jumped on mushrooms for an hour straight, while you napped under a tree the entire time.
Here, drink this. I accidentally ordered it, but it's super energizing.
Huh? I don't remember ordering this outfit.
Goddamn.
How'd I know how to do that?
Yo, Yoshi. The fuck is this, man?
Welcome!
Why is there a rail on the fucking laser side?
The gauntlet shall now begin!
Wait, gauntlet?
Can you stack rails on your gun like that, man? Rail stacking? Butt shake shooter? Wait, it might be. Begin! Mr. Beast! Begin! Yes, actually. So you're telling me I could have a laser sight that has a rail, and then put like a flashlight that has a rail, maybe put like a grip with a rail on it, and then put another laser sight. Nice.
This body does know how to use this thing.
Nice.
Alright!
Real life is not a video game, no limits. The fuck? I want a game where you can stack rails like that, man. Immediately spent on rolling 3-star trash. The most disappointing thing about the Genshin Impact really is the gacha, which is really sad for like a game that's supposed to be a gacha game, right? It's so sad. The gacha is like the saddest fucking thing in existence in that game. Plus, like the game is like built in a way that like disincentivizes you from actually playing it. Like, the more you play the game, the less you get. They like stop giving you any primogems at all. They like start gating things behind like paying. They just want you to pay. Like it is actually kind of disgusting. It's actually kind of disgusting. I think the only reason why Genshin Impact is like as praised as it is because it's like kind of copied Breath of the Wild. And that's all that people see in it.
No
with the climbing. Game needs to make money once you spend money more at 11. Hey man, don't make a free-to-play game and then like penalize people for actually playing the game, you know? If you want people to pay for it, just like make it paid for game, you know? I'm cringing. I'm sorry. Oh, look at that cake. Holy. Genshin suckers not get a weekly scheduled maintenance compensation. I don't think there's any weekly scheduled maintenance compensation.
Welcome to My Hunk Kitchen. Today, I'm going to show you how to make the perfect protein shake. This is something I
wish I had a gas stove like that. Look how nice that is, like on an island with a gas stove. This is really nice. This is like made for making cooking videos. This kitchen setup is made for that, you know. This is like a filming kitchen. Whole banana.
Now what I like to do, just for a little bit of taste, is add some protein.
More?
I usually add 1/2 of protein. Now,
protein?
Of course, it wouldn't really be a shake without some ice cubes. So we're gonna add some protein, take some ice cubes, dip them in protein, throw them in the mix, then add some protein, and then
that's a lot of protein.
Only then can you add some protein and blend. Now, while you guys weren't looking, I actually went back and added some protein. Once everything's all blended, you can pour the contents out into a glass, add some protein, and now you can finally add some protein and enjoy your beverage.
That's a lot of protein. I don't need a cooking video set up when I never do cooking stream. Look, man. I need to be inspired. You don't understand, okay? You don't understand, okay? I need to be inspired. I have like no inspiration to do cooking recently. You know what my cooking inspiration would be? To make a fucking steak, some mashed potatoes, and like the mushroom sauce, which I've like done 10 times or something already. I gotta get inspired to like bake a cake or something, you know. International radio stations.
Nightclub on VTub Radio. Paul White live on the decks till 10 o'clock tonight. And that one you just heard, one of the most legendary of legendary.
Is he gonna stop going to the mic? I'm trying to listen to the song.
Holy shit.
This one inbound.
Dude, is he done?
Bit of a forgotten classic in my eyes. Doesn't get played that often.
Shut up!
Should really get played more often.
He just keeps yapping, man. Okay.
And that's exactly what I'm doing tonight.
Oh my god! This is it!
Lunch on the remix of
We're talking about the old game Black? Yeah. I like it.
I have never seen anything like it in my life.
Is it kind of... Oh,
Jesus Christ,
shut up. Okay. Finally the song. Base 936p stream. Yeah, man. I'm innovating.
Wait, this goes hard. Chat, this is... What is this style of music? I've never heard that in my life.
What the fuck?
Wait!
I have no idea what they're singing about.
This is actually fire!
God damn.
That's hard!
Blowing?
This is...
Okay, we're not gonna watch 10 minutes of that then. You realize when we start to Taiwan is a country? Wait a second. Wait a second. type of music is such a vibe, but Eurobeat, I used to listen to Eurobeat, man. When I was like 18, 19, cruising in the car. God damn. That car had like a base in the trunk that took like half of the fucking trunk space. Like boom, boom, boom. My brother set it up. Mom was not happy about it. Road performance or audio system? Yeah. Worth watching for the Finland song? Where's the Finland song though? Steveton. Suomi? Yeah, damn right, man. Damn right, Suomi, yeah. You know it. You know Suomi, yeah.
There's something inside you. It's hard to explain.
Nice pit, man. Oh my god. That was probably a $500 piece of crap, but that sound system, dude. It was an 89 Toyota Camry. I was either driving the 89 Toyota Camry or like the 84 Corolla. The 84 Corolla had no steering assist. You had to like really turn that wheel, man. I remember. I think it was 84.
He just like me. He just like me for real.
I don't drive cars anymore. Rethink Finland to remove my stank from this world.
True, but I've been in your head before. I know how you think. I'm the only man who can contain you. Wanna know the only problem?
What's that, Blark?
I'm already gone.
What the? 3%? Is it a walls?
He's in the goddamn wall!
What the fuck? Now this is real music, man. Now this is real music. 49. $71.
My fellow brothers, I, Joey Harrington, stand here today, humbled by the task before us, mindful of the sacrifice.
The whoops, man.
We are in the midst of crisis. Nico Doga is at war against a far-reaching storm of the creators of mad things.
Ow.
For us, toiled in sweatshops, endured the lash
Of the spanking. Okay, I gotta hear some slaps, man.
Sacrifice that we
Celebrate and drink some wine. There it is, man. There it is. The slaps.
We remain the most powerful site on the internet, and minds are no less inventive.
Hell yeah.
Services are no less needed than they were last week or yesterday. It has not been for the faint-hearted, or seek only the fleshly pleasures. Rather,
Slapping is always what makes music more powerful. Damn right.
The creators of Mad toiled in
dungeon,
endured the
dark and
time and time again. These men
loop it up,
endured the lash of the
assisting
and sacrifice that we might
go in places with your hands.
On the official YouTube for 7 Weird Mess 2011 learn to draw anime videos.
I say sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
Emotional.
Nice slap. The fucking whoops and the slaps. Nice.
For us, toiled and endured the lash time and time again. These men endured the lash.
Endure the lash.
So that we
Letterman.
For us, toiled endured the lash of time and time again. These men endured that we might.
We might. Oh no. Oh no. Bot corner.
Sound muted.
Please all straight push A or B. Which one?
Let's push A. Let's push A. We're hard as fuck.
I'm gonna smoke CT.
Yo, first
Level 7 Ace by a bot.
Ricochet and Smee, bro. That's all we need to do.
Bot corner.
Everyone go A with us, homie. Thanks.
Coming. Are we like rushing it or what?
Like, we're gonna try to play it fucking safe, but we're gonna try to win it too, you know?
Okay.
No steps B, no steps B.
One's close. Might be double.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was insane. The fucking jump killed him. Holy fuck.
Please don't die on me, dude.
Yo, let the
I mean, the round's already fucking over, dude, because people just got shit on by the bot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bro.
Let him ace. Go out there. Let him ace.
The bot is gonna ace.
Fucking bot. Fucking bot on that. Holy shit.
No, that bot is actually
Bot corner. Giga chat, man. Holy shit. You can no longer insult people by calling them a bot.
Who do you think you are, you dumb piece of shit? What you doing in my bathroom? Why are you looking at me with those pearly blue eyes of yours? What the hell? Fuck you, take one of these. Matter of fact, take 2 of these. Motherfucker. Go fuck yourself. You stupid bitch.
One pot.
Greed, fame, bitches. Snoop D-O-double-G, the legendary rapper, attained this and everything else the world had to offer, and his last bar drove countless souls to the green seas.
Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble, cause ain't nothing but a G thing, baby.
Just like me, for real. Yeah, I'm my own worst enemy, man. I have no enemies except for myself. I am my only enemy.
As the dank pirate era.
Dank pirate era. Oh, Jesus. Christ. You're my enemy, you're in my walls. Get out of there, man. Why is the ocean green, man? Why is it red? Why? Your weed. Find a way to grow seaweed. All the weed in the sea, huh? Where's it wielding 3 blunts, man? Oh man. I missed it. Missed what? Seaweed. Oh man. Just smoke weed. Airbus A350 landing. Retard.
400.
Approach 1.
Citation 4 Mike Mike.
Runway straight ahead.
300.
Ja, inside.
Einen 42
Ja, 20 Knoten habe ich.
15 right, line up and wait, traffic on file for the crossing runway.
200. Minimum.
Continue.
Remember I had red eyes? Yeah.
Jawohl.
4051, contact ground point 9.
100.
100.
70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Retard. Spoilers.
Green. Ja. Diesel. VTV.
What's wrong with it? That's a correct use of the word, man.
100.
Yeah.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 30. 20.
10.
Retard. Retard. Retard.
Sorry.
It'll shoot you, it'll stab you, it'll
What the?
poison you.
What the?
Nope, this isn't the suspect in an Agatha Christie novel. This is one of the most dangerous trees in the world. While its name may sound like child's play, this tree is anything but.
Spike
This
tree
is
of hell.
the sandbox tree.
Oh my god. The one tree you can't choke out. The one tree that you cannot choke out.
Hey, I'm Tasha the Amazon, and you're watching Flora Logic. Today we're talking about
Why is your hair blue?
a softwood tree that always chooses
Dark
life.
souls of trees.
The sandbox tree
Blue.
thrives in the tropics, and we love to head down there to see them whenever possible. But when we're on location, we need to be able to access the internet in a fast and secure way. Sandbox tree
no
grows in
respect
almost
for you,
all
tree
tropical
lady.
areas of the Americas, especially in the Amazon. The name sandbox tree comes from the use of its ripe fruit as a container for sand, which was
What?
used as an ink blotter. Before blotting paper became more common, sand was standard on desks up till the mid-1800s and was used to absorb excess ink. After composing a letter, the writer would sprinkle the page with sand to soak it up.
According to accounts from the time, receiving a sand-filled letter was as annoying as it sounds. Understandably, this fell out of common practice by the late 1800s.
Wow.
The sandbox tree is a member of Euphorbiaceae, commonly called the spurge family. The spurge family consists of about 7,500 flowering plants that live on every continent except Antarctica. Some famous spurge family cousins include the rubber tree, poinsettia,
Rubber
castor
tree.
oil plant, and cassava.
But in the case of the sandbox tree, you can forget about the S in spurge. With all the ways it's itching to kill you, this tree is
Your hair
definitely
is
part
so
of
beautiful.
the
Why is
purge.
it blue?
Everything about the sandbox tree just screams, you gon' die. The exploding fruit, the spines, the poison, just one look at it and you'll turn into a pillar of salt.
Okay, so maybe
First 10
I
seconds. Yeah, the
exaggerated
first
a
10
little
seconds
on
were
that
not
last
enough to bait me.
But let's unpack the real duffel bag of weapons the sandbox tree has in its arsenal.
You know, I don't
First,
like
we
it
have
when
grenades
YouTubers look
in the form
directly in
of
the camera and
exploding
talk
seed
directly at the
capsules.
camera.
Don't be fooled by the adorable mini pumpkin-like fruit of the sandbox tree. These
I don't like
poser
it.
pumpkins pack a punch.
I don't like when you're trying to make a personal connection with me, YouTuber
Once
mans.
they dry into seed capsules, they explode with a bang that has been compared to the
Goddamn.
blast of a pistol.
What?
The force of the explosion flings the seeds at upwards of 240 kilometers an hour.
And because you're hitting with
and
a
can
wooden
send them
block,
shooting
man.
up to
Huh?
45 meters.
The fastest pitch in baseball is around 160 kilometers an hour. So these trees are chucking out 2-centimeter seeds at around 50% faster than that.
These projectives can very easily
she, like,
hurt any
tattooed
humans
her
or
eyebrows
livestock
on?
standing nearby. But luckily, it's pretty easy to predict when they'll go off, since they don't explode at
Like
night
for you, I
or
have
during
autism.
damp days.
What?
They need the heat and dry of the sun to set them off. The fruit is made up of 15 or 16 sections arranged around a center axis. The fruit will lose up to 64% of its moisture to reach a point when it becomes so dry that the sections violently split open and separate from the axis,
Goddamn.
throwing out the seeds.
In scientific terms, this is when it goes kablooey.
Firing seeds from the parent plant is more
Okay.
I would really appreciate it if you could give me some feedback on my first Ollie XQC, as I was very happy with how it turned out. Nick.
Pluck the eyebrows and tattoo them on. Giga brain.
100.
Why is he laughing already? Why is he laughing already?
50.
He knows.
30. 20. Retard. Retard. 5.
Sound like the Joker. He's lost it, man. He's lost it.
Is a simulation being controlled by other beings? Then let's test it. Hello, other beings. If you're out there, show us a sign. What if I just turn around right now and see that?
Maxwell, you've returned so soon. You've returned in just one stream.
All it takes
Bless.
is one bad
Bless.
shitpost. Use dingus.
What?
You killed him. What the fuck, man?
What? What the fuck? Evil Maxwell? What the fuck?
You don't, Billy. Blind ass.
Spanking, semen, suction, swallow like
Jesus Christ, man. This game has some secrets. Suction.
Stick your finger in my ass.
Stick your finger in my ass. Oh man, okay. Let's watch a couple more videos. I gotta go pee, and I kinda wanna go to the sauna today too, so you know. Trying to get me to play VOTV. I don't know what that is.
Let's drink. What just happened? Stop! Ah! Oh, I'm gonna beat you.
What the fuck was that? It's like a darker, but so does your opponent. Never play Voices of the Void, just I didn't play Lethal. It's been too hipster constrained. I will play it when it comes out, okay? I went to sauna yesterday, I'm gonna go to sauna today too.
Oh fuck, he's got a shotgun!
What is happening?
Oh fuck, he sucks!
What is happening? What is going on?
Bro, he's so bad. But
You
so
are
am I.
so bad.
I fucking got him!
You're dying, Billy. You should heal up. Holy fuck. Death Note, but you can't hear Light's thoughts.
Indeed. It must have added to your stress knowing that Light is a suspect in this investigation.
You actually told my father that?
Yes. In fact, I've told him everything. It's true, he even knows that I am L.
That's correct. This man is L. To protect his identity, we
Schizoid.
refer to him as Ryuzaki. But make no mistake, it's him.
What the fuck? He's just staring at him intently.
So, Ryuzaki, now that you've had the chance to talk to my son, is he cleared as a suspect?
Bro built this fence pure evil.
This video looks nice, but is it really?
Ah, what the fuck?
Believe it or not, this video right here actually sparked quite a bit of controversy after it was posted. This video that I got tagged in supposedly went super viral, showing this poorly designed fence and a bunch of Eurasian magpies caught in between it. The video then shows this person helping to free these birds by lifting them through the slats of this fence and allowing them to fly away. Of course, most people when they first watched this were very happy that the person rescued these birds. But there are a lot of dark conspiracy theories surrounding this video, with people saying that these birds were intentionally placed here for this person to rescue so they could garner attention and likes.
Oh my god, it's the freaking monkey controversy all over again, where people like would pit monkeys against each other so that they can film videos for social media.
Now, even though this conspiracy theory sounds kind of crazy, this is actually not too far out of the realm of impossibility, because magpies are extremely intelligent. Many experts on birds were actually saying that once one magpie fell down this, it would be highly unlikely for others to fall down because they learn from others' mistakes.
What? Yeah, it was a thing in social media for a while where there would be like some people who either like they would pit monkeys against each other so that they could film like monkey fights for like social media likes, or they would like injure monkeys so that they can film videos where they pretend to rescue an injured monkey. Yeah, or glue stuff on the turtle shell so they can film videos like, this is how sad it is. Rescue animal videos are faked in the first place. Yeah, but they like actually injure them and then they rescue them. Oh my god. So guys, we did it.
So guys, we did it. We reached 250,000 subscribers. 250,000 subscribers and still growing.
So guys, we did it. Okay, one more video.
Ye be listening to 102.3 Pirates
Yarr.
FM, where we play nothing but shanties and more shanties. This ain't your landlubber granny station.
I knew it. I knew it. Okay, I wanna go pee, and actually wanna end stream here because I also wanna go to the sauna today. You know, it is what it is. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Good stream. Good stream. I will be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll probably start Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear 2? Probably gonna start that tomorrow. I think. Yeah. I think we'll start that tomorrow. I promised 8-hour stream. I did not promise an 8-hour stream. I did not promise an 8-hour stream. What's your last redeem? Bro, I really gotta go pee, okay? I really gotta go pee. You don't understand. You don't understand, man. Bam, bam, bam. You don't understand, bro. Won't you then go pee? Watch this Black Flash. Black Flash, man. Down, 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 bam, 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 bam. Oh, it's lag. You can tell I'm solving it. Yeah, I'm freaking struggling here. Okay, I don't know who to raid, so let's just raid Mrs. That works out, right? Anyway, yep, I'm in here for today. Good stream, good shit post. I'll be back again tomorrow. We're gonna start, we'll start Metal Gear Solid 2 tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching today. Thanks for being here. Post the latest emote, man. Post the latest emote. It's a sub emote now. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, start that tomorrow. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for being here. Love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching my stream. Thank you. Love you all. Choo choo. Bye bye. Skirt skirt. Yeah, thanks Loya by the way for making that. It's good emote. It's now sub emote. Skirt skirt.